welcome to Illuminating Rounds, episode 22. We're live. Martin, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, here we go again.
Here we go again, absolutely. So before we get too far, I wouldn't mind a little bit of feedback from anybody there's not many people here at the moment, but if anybody is live and listening, just to check our volume. So
Yeah, comment on both of us. I think mine's sometimes quieter than Dave's.
yeah. So if anybody's around before we kick off, so I guess while we're starting, Martin, we're excited about today. We're going to get our feet wet.
Yes, we are. Yeah, hopefully not too wet. Hopefully the boats will get there with dryish soldiers. But yeah, that's
Exactly. And
yeah,
I guess as a soldier, as a marine, or any kind of fighting soldier, I guess
yeah.
the pressure and the danger of a seaborne assault onto a defended island with hills and with caves, is a pretty scary thing for any
I guess so.
ASL player. Caves, seaborne assaults.
Do you know what's even more scary? I think than it would be for a marine.
So
I've got to
JP's,
say, I've been in a quagmire of rules today, just checking I get the
yeah,
distinction between. So I sort of know the landing craft rules, but I'm kind of getting them muddled up with the amphibian rules, and then there's the caves, which I haven't played very often.
right,
So
yeah.
it's been fun, but I've been in a quagmire, and we
It's
might
hard,
need some help if there are
yeah.
viewers there. We might need some help.
Absolutely, I'm hoping we get a little bit of help here. JP's confirmed. Hi JP, because it's confirmed that the sound is good. So
Excellent.
so we are good to go. So we've got a couple of new bits and pieces to flick over to have a look at. So here is our exciting new play map for everybody. So we'll talk a little bit about the scenario before we start. But I should also point out that we've got a few little bits and pieces. So we've got a little barometer of how well we think each side is doing. So if we think that the American player is winning, we're going to start to swing our little barometer over to the right. And if we think that the Japanese player is winning, we're going to swing it over to the left. So that's like that. Now, we think, to start with, we think that this is a little bit not easier for the Americans, but easier for the Japanese to make mistakes in the setup. So
It's certainly easier to the setup. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no
This
question.
is very difficult. It's very clear what the US Marines have to do setup wise.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I suppose you could have chosen to come on kind of like line abreast almost,
Yeah, that's true.
and that's one
Yeah,
of the questions about whether you were going to do that.
yeah.
So obviously the stream guys can. Hey Simon, Martin's loud.
I saw.
Wow. Okay, that's
Excellent.
made a change. Okay, I
I'll
can.
move my mic just a tad away.
Yeah, we got to get this perfect, haven't we? So welcome, Simon. We should mention we got a few new Patreons as well. So before we even start,
Of course.
Simon's one
Mm.
of them. So thank you, Simon, for your patronage. We have Paul Legg. So thanks, Paul. And we
Oh,
also
Paul.
have Hey John, welcome as well. Uh, John's still worried about Martin shouting at him. So we've got Paul Legg, Andy McMaster, and Simon, all new Patreons. Thank you. Welcome back, John, as well. So I want to give a shout out to Andy McMaster, who one of the great things about this community is they absolutely, very rarely do you get anybody price gouge anybody, in terms of if there's something that, is going for a lot of money. And I was after the raid on St. Nazier, the module, the Operation Chariot, that I
Yeah.
think would make a good episode for Illuminating Rounds. And that goes for, I mean, what, 200,
So,
250 pounds. It's
yeah.
a lot of money these days. And Andy McMaster offered to sell me his copy, and I was happy to pay asking price. He asked a ridiculously low price. I did give him more than he asked for, but I mean, there was no way in the world. I mean, I think he even lost money on the sale. So, Andy, thank you for that, and we'll make sure that we get some play.
So I got my Japanese from Andy McMaster's
Oh, really?
many years ago, and that was silly money for the actual if on eBay for, was it Rising Sun then, or was
Right.
it yeah, but he sold me the Japanese counters for like £20, and that's all I really needed, so
It's
I
Coda
thought that was
Bushido and Gunho.
it was Code of, yeah, it was in those days, yeah, Code of Bushido, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so thank you anyway, everybody, and thank you to the guys. Funny enough, I looked up if I'd played Paul. I played Paul twice now. My
Yeah.
first game against Paul, Was
He's
20,
east of England. He's a local boy.
he is. 20 years ago was my first game against Paul. That feels like an awful long time ago, doesn't it? 20 years ago. Wow. Anyway, so there we go. I lost both games I played against Paul. So
Yeah.
I
Did you
guess.
know my grandfather was a Marine?
Sorry.
Did you know my grandfather was a Marine?
No.
In World War Two, he was a Marine. Yeah.
Okay.
And they had like RM on their badges, and he said if they talked to US Marines, they used to explain it stood for real Marine. Not sure how well that went down, but
All right. So a quick bit about my setup. Oh, Andy's here in chat. So hey, Andy, thanks very much.
Hi,
Thanks for
Andy.
joining us, Andy. It was very nice of you. So quick to talk about my setup. Obviously, Martin can't see this. No spoilers for Martin, who's not going to stream snipe us.
You want to turn my volume down?
You're good. You're
Okay.
So the victory conditions for this scenario, we've got an amphibious assault. These guys are not landing craft; they are amphibious tanks. I think, Martin, is that what we call them?
They're
Amphibians.
amphibians. I think they're just called amphibians.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are defending against it's a very measly Japanese force here that's going to try and hold all these guys off. We've got a couple of mines, we've got minefields, we've got a little bit of bore sighting here, and we've got some caves. That Martin's objective is to take 2 of these caves and to exit 2 squad equivalents off of these hexes right at the bottom here. So you can see we've got some counters for everything in terms of we're going to count up how many caves he gets, how many squads he gets off. The Japanese get the last turn, so he does have to be mindful of a counterattack against the Americans.
Sneaky guy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We've got some hip stuff, which you can see. We've got a tunnel, which you can see as well, just about here. And that's about it, really. So, Martin, you excited about this one?
Yeah, I am. I didn't catch. Where did you say the tunnel was?
No, I didn't mention exactly where it was, but I'll let you know when I'm in it. So we're going to aim for a 4-hour game here, which is a 9-turn scenario, so it's going to be fairly quick.
Hopefully brisk. Yeah.
So we've got Mark Denley as well from the east coast of the US. So
Hiya.
Hi, Mark, as well. All right.
Still
so,
the east. Yeah.
I guess we are ready to go.
Yeah.
Martin, you want to do the honours? Good luck.
Thank you very much. Right. Okay. So this one is for the weather.
Okay.
11. I think that's no effect. No rally actions for me. Anything for you?
Nothing for me.
Okay. Prep fire. I am going to. I don't think I need to roll for radio contact, do I? But I'm going to get my OBA module out.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Yep. I'm going to. So this is prep fire. Yeah.
Yep.
And it is black. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well, I don't want to put it down anywhere. I just want to. Am I allowed to do that?
I think you've got to put an action round. I think you could put an action request down or action round down somewhere.
I shouldn't have rolled it, should I? Okay, all right.
No, okay, I'm not going to hold you to it.
No, we'll do it. The thing is, I have to pull another counter because obviously you're concealed everywhere.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but there we go. So let's find. I don't even know where the counters are. Actually, we go action round.
I'm gonna
Okay.
double check for you. I mean, like I say, if you didn't want to, okay. I mean, you can.
I think it's done. It's done, Dave. It's done.
Right.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it when people are watching you.
Okay,
You're
it's
going to
red.
take you back seats like you do.
It's red. There we go.
All right, so that goes back in your thing, though. It doesn't
That's right. Yes.
permanently hurt or anything.
Yeah.
So we're almost back to where we started, but with one less black chip.
Okay. Right.
All right.
Right then. So no other prep fire.
Okay.
So I'm going to start moving.
Okay.
1,
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You just stop me if you
Go
want
on,
to.
you're
Any.
fine. Yeah, you're gone.
Okay. 3.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do this quickly because I'm not anticipating any response really.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Movement.
So defensive fire.
Mm.
We're going to have now. Question here for you. I know that in PTO, fortifications aren't revealed necessarily. Is that if they have to be in concealment terrain though? or does,
I
is
would
it,
have thought. I would have thought so.
so I'm gonna reveal the foxhole
Oh,
here.
okay.
All right, because
Is that open ground?
yeah, it's open ground.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
Fine.
going to reveal these
Okay.
just
Ah.
just to give you some foxhole stuff. And I'm going to take a shot.
Okay.
So this is the mortar
Yeah.
here. So we've got 16 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to fire at this guy here.
Okay.
And I'm explain why, but I'm sure you can guess why. So
No.
okay, so what's going to happen is, so we're trying to hit this guy here. The reason is because the acquisition will stay on that hex, and then you're going to drift back 1 hex. So
Oh, I see.
that's why I'm doing that. All right, so we're going to final fight this guy here. So here we go. To hit. All right, so it's going to be a miss because it's a miss 8, but
Yep.
we've kept rate of fire.
At that range, I'm not sure. I never remember those special range rules, aren't there, for those
Is
little
there?
dinky ones? Yeah.
2, 3, 4,
If you look
5,
at the back,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
so H less or equal to 3. So no, you're over 3, aren't you?
Yeah,
So I
I am over 3.
think you're okay, aren't you? Yeah. But as it gets closer, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to try hit again. Okay, so that's a miss,
Yeah.
but we'll flip that to there. And we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this guy over on the right hand side is going to try and hit this guy here.
Yeah.
And so, oops, not that guy. Okay. So to hit. Okay, so 7's now. Okay, let's think. So 7's is possibly a hit.
I think it's a miss because I'm double small in the water,
Oh,
aren't
that
I?
counts. That counts as, of course, right. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be a miss then, and then we'll fire again,
right.
and there's no effect as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. I have got. So, I guess I'm going to take a shot as well with the anti-tank rifle.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to try at this guy here.
Okay.
So we're going to try and hit that, and that's going to be a miss because it's a hull hit, which is an automatic
Correct.
miss.
Yeah.
All right, and I have no more final fire.
Okay. So I've got no advancing fire. So I have no routes. You have no routes. So if we can remove defensive fire counters, and now it is the advanced phase.
Yep.
Okay. So instead of rather unusually for an advanced phase,
You're
I'll
going to go backwards here.
I'll go back one.
Now this is interesting. You're off the map here.
No.
Oh, you're not on off the map.
No.
This. Oh, that one's already moved back. So Paul's here as well. Hi, Paul, and hi, Morris.
Hi, Paul. Hi,
We've
Morris.
got a great English set of contingents here.
We have today. We have. Yeah. Excellent. Right then.
Okay.
So
All
that's
done?
it. That's it. Your turn.
All right.
1.
So Japanese turn. Flip that. Turn that off. Wind change. No effect on the wind. Prep fire. Mortar's going to fire again into this guy here with the double acquisition.
Yeah.
So it's a 7. So now we think this might be a hit.
I think that's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. And I think
Yeah.
now, so just so everyone's aware and let us know if we get this wrong. So we think that on the 2 column, we are rolling for the mortar effect. We get a -1 because all armor factors are less than 4, and we get another -1 because it is an open-topped vehicle. So
That's what I think.
1 over the kill number would be a 5 we're looking for here. So the effects is an 11, so that's no good.
Yep. No rate.
No rate of fire. And then the other mortar is also going to do the same thing, and it's going to fire at its same target. So 8 is a miss, but keeps rate of fire.
Yeah.
7 is a hit with rate
Hit
of fire,
and rate of fire.
and the effects are no good. So we're going to try again, and we miss.
Mhm.
All right, and then the final shots we're going to have is with our anti-tank rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, so this time...
It's a hull hit again, isn't it? But, yeah.
I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the... Yeah.
So I'm going to go for this guy here.
Yeah.
To hit. Okay, well, that's no good.
No.
Okay, all right. I have no more prep fire. Any defensive fire for you?
No. Oh, yes, there is. Sorry. Also, I'm gonna, OBA. So I don't think I have to check for radios and things, because it's off board, isn't it? But
Yeah.
so okay, I've got an action round now. Okay, and I've got places to put it, which is nice. Okay, so I am going to place it. Yeah, you see, you've not given me the places I really want.
So specifically, what I deliberately tried to do here was
the
guys that I was most worried about, which were mortars. Was putting them as far away from possible so you couldn't hit them both at the same time.
Yeah. That's good. It's nice. Right, so I'm going to put it there. Now, I think I can automatically convert it to FFE1.
Do you think so?
Now, this is because it's a shipboard observer.
Oh, right.
It does things like you've got -1 on the accuracy roll, so it's more likely to be accurate, and it halves the extent of error.
Wow.
But there's also this bit in there, which, if I understand correctly, I'm happy to quickly check it with you if you want, is allows me to turn to FFE straight away. So, hang on.
Okay, so I'm looking at the...
It's G40.68.
Yeah, I'm on the flow chart.
Okay.
So we think you haven't got to do radio automatic for off-board non-aerial. Yes, it's automatic.
Yeah.
Radio contact. You've had the jet draw. It's black.
Yeah.
Is non-Nova FFC on board? So no. So you place the AR.
Yeah.
Do you have line of sight? I guess you do.
I do.
Are there any adjacent to it? All of them unknown?
Yep.
No, so that's fine.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so you can place FFE1.
Okay. Right, I think let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Get moving kind of thing.
Yep.
Right, so if I flip that... Oh, no, let's flip it to the SSR, won't it? I flip again. Okay, FFE1. Right,
Okay.
So is it accurate? So this will be accurate on a 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
I guess. Oh, sorry, I'll roll 1 dice.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so it's accurate. So it's 120 millimeter, which is a 24. So if I do this hex first...
Oh, okay. Right. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'm not seeing your. Right. I've got a rebuild version of Vassal. I don't see your clicks at the moment. So if you.
Oh right. Okay. All right. You're seeing my dice rolls.
Yeah. I
and
see
stuff,
your dice rolls. Yep.
Okay. So so you can't see that.
No.
Okay. So it's D5.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Yep. Okay. And I've rolled a 6.
Okay.
Has he got any TM?
He has no TM.
No. So 6 on a 24 is a 4 morale check.
Just a 4 check.
Just a 4.
Okay. He fails and.
No. What's the chances?
Yeah. Already feel like I'm unlucky. Okay. So we are going to stripe him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Do you want me to do all the ones around?
I mean, is it potential for shell holes and?
I think there's a potential shell holes, but it's quite remote.
I mean,
but
go for it if you want.
Yeah, I guess you can't have in D. Can you have shell holes in D6?
No, it's a gully, isn't it? I don't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought C7 either.
Okay.
So I'll just go straight for B6. Okay, here we go. Oh, 4.
So
TM. Oh, right. Okay. Now this is against Obia. He's got a bit of quite good protection, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So 4 is actually an 8, which is only a 2 morale check.
Okay. He also.
Possibly ELRs as well.
Yeah. So here battle ELR and a break. swing that swingometer closer to the American side. All right.
Okay. Right, so defensive fire, that's all. We flick that to an FFE2.
Yep.
Change its colour. Oh well, doesn't matter, does it? FFE2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to so no advancing fire for me. So routes. So these guys here are going to come. Oh, okay, coming out of the foxhole is going to make them more vulnerable.
Yeah.
Oh well, this is pretty grim. Isn't it? I think they're going to stay there.
Okay.
Stay there. So advances.
Yeah.
I'm going to advance to here with this guy.
Yeah.
And that's all for me.
Okay. Right.
No consumer gains.
No.
American turn 2.
Okay. Right. Wind. No change. No rally actions for me. Rally actions for you.
I'm going to take this DM off here. Oh, its DM should stay on, I think, because
Probably.
yeah. Now people are predicting that Martin will win. They've seen this. I should mention the poll results were 8-6 in your favour. I think the last time I looked.
Really? Even though I lost the last one, that's quite.
You lost the last one on a brutal last dice roll, wasn't it? It wasn't far off.
It had to go one way or the other, didn't it?
It did.
So,
It did. Okay. All right. So yeah, your prep fire.
prep fire. Okay. Now this is a bit awkward, really. Do I carry on pounding away at a half squad in a foxhole, or a pitiful crew who are running away anyway? I can move. I can only move it 1 hex, though, can't I? And is there still a chance for it to? There's still a chance that it'll move off in the wrong direction, isn't there? Yeah, but only 1 hex.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could potentially move it to there, and it might, with a little bit of luck, go there.
So
okay.
Read out hexes for us.
Okay. So I'm going to move it to D5.
Okay, got it, yep.
Yeah.
So
1 hex. Okay. So it is inaccurate. Okay. So the next dice roll with 1 straight up is going to tell us which direction it's going.
Yep.
It's a 6, so it goes there harmlessly into the water.
Right.
That's me
Hi,
being
David,
greedy.
Shannon, welcome.
Hiya.
You're making nice splashes now in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Utterly ridiculous. Now, is that actually a bridge or is that like a ford? It can't damage the bridge.
There's a ford.
Okay. All right. Cool. Right then. Looks like we're in movement then.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to go 1.
Yep.
2, 3.
Sure.
1. Stop me whenever you want.
Yep.
2, 3. Now that guy's broken. I think that acquisition has gone, hasn't it? The one on the left-hand side.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Now this one hasn't gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit tempted to go around it. Yeah, go for it. 1.
Yep.
2. I guess 3.
Okay. All right. So final fire.
Yeah.
We're going to go for the mortar down here.
Mm-hmm.
Is going to hit this guy here
Nice one. Yeah.
at the back. So hits. So that's a miss, but keeps rate of fire. So we're going to try again, and that is a miss and no rate of fire. The anti-tank rifle is going to try and hit this guy here.
Yep.
Well, actually, he's got a better turret. That's probably a bad. I think we've got to be aiming for this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll go for the guy that hasn't got the good turret.
Right. That's going to give you a +1 to the shot.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a hit. Roll 4.
1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's the base at 9 hex range would be 9, wouldn't it?
I think so. And then we've got -2
Plus
for the
1. 3.
We've got small target, which is down to 7.
Must be Scott.
Wins 5, and the hindrance as well.
So that's 2, 3, 4. So it's 5 plus 5, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 4s. I got a 4, didn't
Yeah, 4 and 5 is 9, yeah. It's hit, yeah.
I? Okay, so my 20L to kill. The first chance to do some damage here, really. So you don't sound... You sounded like this is... You told me that he was a pitiful crew running away. This is where the Japanese fight back.
I did try to chase them with my OBA.
Even your OBA was scared of him. All right, so what do we think? Japanese... So I think it's a 6. I think it's a 6 to kill.
It's a 4, isn't it? It's a 4.
No, I think it's a 6.
Anti-tank rifle. Of course it's a 6. Oh, no, it's a 5.
It's 20,
5, isn't it?
20L.
Oh, you're joking. I should look at your OBA before. Okay, 20L. Okay, it's a 6. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're looking for 5s
Yeah.
to start to sink.
This armada.
Okay, yeah.
You're building it up a lot. Yeah.
I think I missed it. All right.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's the kill for you.
Yeah.
I was getting nervous. The longer you dragged that out, the more nervous I was.
All right. I am done. That's me all done.
Okay.
I think, routes. Oh, routes. I've got a route. Now, okay. Wait a minute. So did the DM? Should the DM come off here? Because does the DM stay on if you are inside the FFE, or does it only? It's
very interesting, isn't it? Because at the point when you could have taken off, he was under it, wasn't he?
So it can now route basically.
I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's how I play it.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I'm
going to leave him there.
Why not?
I can't. He's more important than Morton. All right. Okay. So that's me done with.
Oh, twit.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
The rate of... Thank you, David Shannon. Yep, the ATR kept rate of
fire.
fire.
Rate of fire. Oh.
We've got rate of fire on. Thank you,
Dave.
Don't shout out, Martin.
Good spot.
All right, good spot. Yeah, I never thought of that. Yeah, okay. So, okay, it misses. Thank you. That's, we need all the help we can get here.
Now, the reason I just had a pause for thought is, of course, with the naval OBA, I've also got those additional hexes. But in this instance, it wouldn't have hit anybody.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking of that when we decided that it splashed in the water and didn't hurt anybody.
Oh, what was?
Do you know what I mean? The naval OBA is the 6 hexes around the centre one.
Yep.
But also the one that the fire is coming in, like the hex that the line crosses just before it goes into the blast area, and the one on the opposite side as well.
Right.
Only hits those at half firepower.
Okay.
But in this instance, it makes no difference. But I'd forgotten it. Okay. Right. So that was your. Was that?
Yeah, that was my.
Defensive fire. Okay. So that's advancing fire.
Yep.
And there's none.
Okay.
So it's now routes.
Yeah. So routes was nothing. Yeah. No
yeah. And then I get to advance backwards.
Back to where you came from.
It just feels painfully slow.
It does look slow, doesn't it? All right.
Okay. I mean, where have I actually got to? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose 4 hexes. Okay. All right.
So wind change.
Turn 2.
Wind change for me.
Yep.
No winds. We're going to try a rally for our poor guys. Nothing there. DM off. Any rally actions for you?
Nope.
Okay, so we're going to try with our magnificent anti-tank rifle. Let's try it against this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this guy up here. So it's a hit. Is a miss. And we're going to go with our mortar into the same acquired target.
Yeah.
So the mortar is going to be a hit.
Yeah.
And keeps rate of fire.
Yeah.
5s to have an effect.
So
fire
close.
again.
Oh, Oh! So where's that swing oyster, Dave?
Yeah, we're going to add another one to your some more. There we go. Look, we're going to swing it a little bit there towards you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so there's the mouth there. Prep fire. Okay. And I think that is all for us.
Okay, so that's your prep fire, isn't it? So it's your
I've done no
move.
movement for me.
No movement. Okay, right. So I think what to do with the OBA. So it's finished, isn't it? So I guess I need to pull another card if I want to continue it.
The advance is because of the current. There's a moderate. There's a moderate one. So the line of sight, guys. So it works out that although it is a -1, the line of sight is it's treated as level 0 for line of sight. There is a deer effect. So the best we understand it, and we could be wrong here, but our understanding is that there'll be a deer effect. So you get a +1 for the lip if you are on the edge, basically, of where the beach is and the hinterland. But for this kind of stuff here, there's no line of sight. That's our understanding. There's a nice picture in Chapter G that kind of says pretty much everything has line of sight on a moderate beach, except with the +1 for the lips. But if we're wrong, give us a shout and we won't start again. But current is parallel to the beach. I think it's southwest, isn't it?
So I'll read exactly what it says. Okay, there's a mild breeze. That's what we want, isn't it?
I think the current. So Paul's saying the current is parallel. I think that's fine. In terms of
I literally can't find it on here, which is ridiculous. Okay.
It's in the.
Right, current is moderate and to the northwest.
Northwest. Oh, I have it southwest.
Never eat.
Northwest. Which way is it?
Oh yeah. So it's like that. Not
clockwise. Oh, sorry. So give yourself 2 more hexes, Martin. And feel free, push yourself 2 more hexes. Thanks, Paul, for catching
that. But if I push myself 2 hexes, really, I should be
wherever you wanted to be. Just.
All right. So this one's there.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. So let's move them forward 2, and then move them downstream 2 as well.
Okay.
So they all move forward like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't make a lot of difference in terms of.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put them. Yeah, there is a difference it might have made. And I'm going to move everything to that way.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
All right.
I thought that felt wrong. But every time I
thought it felt very right to me. Thank you again, Paul. That's why we have you guys.
Okay.
Keep an eye on us.
That will slow me up, actually, because it will force me to sort of use some of my movement to bring myself back. Because at the moment, I'm probably going to hit. Yeah.
It's like our favourite Gavin's Gamble, where we had the fun of
the one crossing the river. Yeah. That was brilliant. Love that. Yeah. 32 boats, each with a squad on it, paddling.
Yep.
In a strong current. That was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you are all done like that.
I've got no idea what phase we're in now. I'm lost.
It's your defensive fire. No.
Okay, so I've got to do my OBA.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So it feels like such a waste, like swatting these little flies. But I think we've got to just keep using it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make sure I'm not too close to you. Right. So this is my draw. Okay. So it's black.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to put a spotting round here.
Yep.
I'll flip it. And actually, I'm going to bring it down as an FFE1.
Right.
So the first thing I've got to do is find out if it's accurate. It's not accurate. So this is so direction and the distance is halved. So it's, rising fractions rounded up or down, I don't know. 5. It's going to makes a difference because it's there or there.
Okay, let's have a quick look.
Yeah, yeah. That would be in G14.68.
I'm going to give you a rules lookup for that one.
Okay.
I'm going to check here.
0.68. Fractions rounded up, so it's rounded down. So it's actually only 1 hex.
Okay.
Oh no, fractions rounded.
Round up, it goes higher.
It goes high, so it goes to there. Okay. All right. So it's now hitting this guy then, isn't it? So this is the roll. 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4 is a 12.
On a 24.
24 is a normal morale check.
Okay, he passes.
Unbelievable.
I mean, strictly speaking.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. That's it. And, let me have a think. Because I'm in a totally different position now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. Fine. Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Yep.
All right. So
you.
no advancing fire for me. Advances. Guess. I'm gonna come. Oh wait, these guys are 5. That's really quite heavy. It's quite heavy.
What's the matter?
I was just thinking, I can't really go into the. I can't advance into the kunai without going CX.
Yes.
I just kind of wanted to really avoid that. Yeah, I'm going to come to here.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and that's all done.
All right.
No concealment gains. Your turn. 3.
All right. Okay. Now, if I'm okay, so wind first. Nothing on the wind. So OBA. It's just painful leaving it on the same ridiculous dudes, doesn't it?
There's a lot of naval assets. I'll be in a
yes, yeah.
on this
One broken half Scot. Yeah. Mind you, it's the only weapon currently. Oh no, it's not quite the only weapon that can take out a amphibian, is it? Okay, so we're going to go to. We have to go FFE2. So what I think I'll do is just leave it where it is because I think moving it's risky. See if I can do some damage to them. So here we go. So I've rolled a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to be a 1 check, I suppose. So yeah, 1 check.
He breaks.
Has he gone?
He has gone.
See, I don't think that's such a bad use. It's a half squad down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. It's a multiple. I think
yeah, and both mortars are out now. You know, so that's great.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I should have tried to repair mine.
Yeah, go ahead. Of course not. No, you you're allowed. You can have mulligans even if I don't do them.
Yeah,
especially when they work out that well.
Let me take that back.
Okay.
All right. This guy's going to start running now for the other mortar. Okay.
He's got to go through panges, doesn't he?
Yeah, there's a little gap, but yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, so we're in the movement phase. Yes. Right, now, please let me know if you think at any point that I'm not doing this right, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. So, he moves to here.
Yeah.
He's going to go crew exposed. Which is like that, okay?
All right, yeah, okay, nice.
Yep. And we're going to bounding fire against your anti-tank rifle.
Okay.
I've got a 6 firepower machine gun on the front of that. So that is going to be half for bounding fire and half for motion, whatever. So it's just a 1, yeah?
Yep.
But it's a 1 flat. So 1 flat against the anti-tank rifle. Wow.
You're a rascal. Okay.
1 morale check.
All right. Passes.
Oh,
Pins,
sorry,
pins, pins.
you pin. Okay. Right now you get, as soon as I unbutton, you get to see who's on board. Right, what number letter is that? It's
B.
B. Okay. Right. So let me get my B out.
And that includes, even though your passengers are buttoned up.
No, they're not. They're unbuttoned now. If you look, it says crew exposed and passengers. Oh, hang on. No, I've got it. Okay. So I'm thinking that I can have them all unbuttoned.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, crew exposed like that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can obviously see them. But this is what I'm not 100% sure. I can't see any reason why I can't then fire, albeit at incredible disadvantage.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so they're going to fire at the. I don't think I can do a fire group with the machine guns on the boats, unfortunately.
Right.
So they're going to fire at the same target. So it's going to be. So I've got basically 21. No, I haven't. Sorry, I've got 14 in there, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the half squad won't help me. So that's a 12. So half to a 6, and then halved again to a 3, which goes out to a 2, and halved again to a. Oh no, you're not. Yeah, it's a 2, isn't it?
Yep.
2 against the pin, guys. 2 on the IF. 10, no effect. Okay. So they spent 1 movement point then.
Yep.
There. But they are, of course, now much more vulnerable.
Yep.
2 to there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And 3 to there.
Okay. I'm going to take a shot at them.
Okay.
There. From
Cool.
these guys here. So this
Yeah.
is a 6 up 2, I guess, against the crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
6 up 2.
I think it's a 6 up 2 against the crew and the passengers,
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I've broken my.
You've broken it? Oh my god. Weird. Okay.
First one up.
Okay.
Okay. Residual. I assume residual goes into. I don't know about residual.
Yeah, I think so. So you got 2 residual?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right, next one is going to go like this. 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
1, 2, 6. And it is going to unbutton.
Yep.
Everything, which I think looks like. So you have to scroll through it. There we are. Crew exposed. Everything. Okay. So on there is a 348, 2 768s. Both have MMGs, but I can't build them up, unfortunately.
Yep.
And of course, where's the leader? It should be like a 9-2 leader or something, shouldn't there?
Yeah.
I can't see him. Oh, he's under the flamethrower. That's why. Okay. Right. So they're in here. Right. Now, first thing is the machine guns from the boats are going to fire at the pinned guys in
Yep.
E5. Yep. And I think that's going to work out as a 1.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 flat. A 4. 4 and a 1 is a normal.
Yeah, passed.
Okay, and then we're going to fire the stack of infantry at the guys in the foxhole.
Yeah.
So,
And I think is this something like your leadership doesn't apply, or something? There was something about leadership not applying in boats. Everyone's morale is 8.
right. So isn't that when they are on the what's the name board? You know when you got them concealed or cloaked, not cloaked exactly, but you know what I mean. They're
Okay,
Cool.
we can double check that, but yeah, it might be a rule.
Yeah.
Check. You carry on.
I mean,
I'm gonna.
sure. Well, I'll calculate the
Yeah.
IF attack while you're reading it. Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, so. So all personnel and inherent passengers aboard a landing craft are considered morale fates.
If they were in a truck, would he be able to use his modifier? Because I think there's nothing to me that says it's any different to being carried in a truck.
Or a half track.
No, a lorry or something like that. Or the half tracks have different rules, don't they?
Oh, okay. All right, okay, well, just roll it and see what happens.
Okay, so it would be a 2+1.
Okay.
Right, okay, so a 4 on a 2 would be a 1 morale check. If you're getting an extra 2 points, it would only be a pin task check. So it does make quite a big difference.
Let's see what happens.
Okay,
so what did you say? It was either a 1 check or a
pin task check.
Okay, so look, he's pinned regardless, so it's fine.
Okay, all right. Well, he's not pinned regardless, is he? Because
he's already pinned. Are you talking about this? You did this one here?
This is against the foxhole guys.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm with you. Okay. So now we've got to check. So whether.
Yeah.
All right. So chat. Hey Bill. So the question is here: can a leader apply his modifier in an amphibious vehicle?
To the infantry that are firing, yeah.
So this is, I guess, passengers.
Yeah, I think so.
So passengers. So passengers are D6.1.
Half tracks.
So, okay, so the leadership modifier of any CE or otherwise exposed to leader passenger may be used to direct fire of other passengers in the half track.
Yeah, it's not a half track. I can't find anything that says anything about it.
Yeah, I can't even find anything that says they can fire from it though.
Right, so passengers are mounted fire, aren't they? And bounding fire in most, boats are always going to be in motion. But where does it say that then? So
it talks about this from half tracks.
Yeah.
So
we're not getting any help from the viewers, no?
not yet. We'll give them some seconds as well.
Okay, let's have a look at that.
So yeah, so the piece about firing is in the armoured half tracks.
Yeah.
Chapter.
But these aren't armoured half tracks, are they?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think those. I think those rules are different to
the amphibious stuff.
Yeah.
So okay, let's have a look at the amphibious.
Doesn't say anything under amphibious stuff. Just what made me think it's just like any other conveyance, if you like, that's carrying personnel.
Right.
Passenger fire. Oh, truck passengers. The 6.7 D6.72.
Yep.
Truck passengers must use mounted fire if they make a fire attack, in addition to any other application of halved or area fire. Thus, a truck passenger may only have 1/4 of its printed firepower and overrun. In a few cases, a truck may have mounted weaponry, but that must be fired by its inherent crew. Truck passengers may engage in close combat but are severely penalised. So I think that tells us that you can fire from a truck. And I know these aren't trucks.
Right.
Can you fire from amphibians then?
Doesn't say anything.
Because I just assumed you can, but it kind of feels right. I mean, there's a lot of firepower in there, and their firepowers are only sort of 1 or 2. It's only actually having 1 or 2.
So let's assume you can. Okay, so Randy's having a look and see if leader mod applies to. Yeah, so Randy, we're checking A to make sure that the guys can actually fire from the amphibian vehicles. They can fire from half tracks and they can fire from trucks, but we're not sure about amphibious. And then we're checking to see if the leader can actually apply his modifier as well to that fire. Simon's saying check chapter H. Yeah, I'll check chapter H.
I don't think it says anything specifically there.
Yeah, there's chapter H is not very helpful. There's nothing even specific about notes.
Yeah.
LVT4.
No. And there's loads about the LVT4 as well. It's like an essay, isn't it? But
yes. Yeah.
So I think. So what's your thinking at the moment, Dave?
Well, okay, so passengers. So it says such a passenger gun / vehicle, including the latter's PRC, may not attack in any way. But I think this is the passengers of the vehicles on the LVT.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
See, it strikes me they're passengers, aren't they? And as far as I'm aware, passengers can fire, albeit with, pretty much quartered firepower in most situations. Right. I mean, once they land, you wouldn't even really question it, would you?
So Gustav's saying D6.22. Nothing in D16 that overrules it. So D6, is that the half track point? D6.22.
That's riders. Oh no, hang on. Oh, attack. So this is riders.
D622. So yeah, riders. So we don't think they're riders. They're definitely passengers. So, but 6.1, passengers ride inside the transporting vehicle. Well, maybe 6.1 actually. So passengers ride inside their transporting vehicles and have their firepower half the mounted fire. I think that's.
Is the same?
6.1.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty clear.
All right. Okay.
So okay. Yeah, and there's nothing about leaders. So I think so we're going to say that he's broken.
It was some morale check, was it?
Yeah. So I rolled a 7, so I think he stripes.
Was it a 1 check? Was it?
Yeah, I think 1 check.
Yeah, you're right.
I rolled a 7.
Stripes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now I don't know how many points he's spent now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think he's on 2.
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, David, we did look in there. There's not a lot about amphibians. There's a lot about landing craft there.
There's a whole section of shortish section of amphibians, but it doesn't say anything about them firing. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so I've moved him another hex, the one with the 9-2 leader, and he's not moving any further from there.
Okay.
This tank is going to go 1.
Yep.
2, 3.
Yep.
It's weird. They're all going to move down there in a minute. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to go 1.
H refers to leader use. H. Keep going.
Okay. 1 to there, 2 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he is going to unbutton everything. I'm going to really have to undo all this if you find anything. And this is E. So E has a 3, 4, 8. 2 768s and an 80. Okay. So they're going to fire out here, which I think is going to be a 1. So it's just check. It's 12,
Yeah,
6,
so
3.
that looks like you can fire the machine gun. But anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Right.
Yeah, go on. Oh,
So
actually,
the
we've moved here. This
Yeah.
guy here. So just before you, as you come into that hex,
yes.
I'm going to take a shot with the anti-tank rifle.
All right. So am I still buttoned up, or
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want, because I'm hitting
Okay.
the vehicle.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
All right. So it's a hole. So there's no effect.
Okay. Right. I think it's 2 movement points to there, and he's now going to fire at J3 with the machine guns on the amphibian, which I think is going to be a 1 flat.
I think it's halved again for concealed.
Okay. So it is. So it's of course it is. Yes. It's no effect. Thank you. Right. So then the squads are going to fire, and I think they are going to be a 1 flat.
Okay.
They're going to be a 1 flat. That's your sniper. Okay.
Okay.
No effect. Yeah,
Right,
and your
nice
sniper.
No effects.
Okay. Right, and he's got 1 more move, so I'm going to move him to here. Okay. Tank. 1, 2, 3. That's not a tank, is it?
Oh, it's a passenger fire machine gun. Right. Okay. So we can fire passenger fire machine gun. Right. Okay. So but that's still talking about the machine guns. I think on the vehicle, because there's on these LVTs there's like 3 of them. I think
That's right.
They have to be fired by passengers if they're going to be fired. But all right, carry on.
Well,
So
I have been firing them. Is that? I thought they were crew served.
I think they're pointing the wrong way anyway. I think they're behind.
No. The 6 firepower one is forward.
Right. I assume that was crew.
And the 2 mediums are backwards.
Right.
Yeah. So in other words, so I can fire the 6. The 6 is the one that I thought the crew not fire all of them.
Let's have a look.
Because I didn't read anywhere that they couldn't fire them if the passengers got out. Well, if the passengers get out, in this instance they've got to clear off, haven't they?
Okay, so
Have you got a vehicle number? If you find it.
This is vehicle number 51.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't say anything actually, to be fair, about who fires them.
No. So which would make it the crew,
It's
wouldn't it?
the crew.
Yeah. But if you see the diagram at the bottom of that page,
Yep.
the vehicle covered arc, you've got the 50 cal 2, which is a 6. It's not the 8. It's the 6, and then you have got 2 medium machine guns at the back. Yeah. Okay. Right. This one. I don't know what to do with this one. So this one's going to just go 1, 2 to hit.
John, okay, I'm gonna. Okay.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Okay. So we've got to turn you down and turn me up, I think.
Okay.
It's
Do you know what? I'm going to move the.
No, don't worry. I'll do it here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's Martin down a little bit.
There.
Let's see if I can get me up a little bit. Okay, so that's me a little bit higher. Let me know if that's better. And there's Martin a little bit lower.
Okay. All right. So let us know, John, because if that's right or not. Right. So amphibian D has just moved 2 to there, and it's unbuttoning everything, and we've got in that hex. So I'll just put the guys here for a moment. The half squad, a bazooka, a 768, and what an idiot! No, these are no good. It's what a twit. No point in doing this because I've deployed them.
Thanks, John.
They're not going to come up to. They're not going to be enough to cause an impact. I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they might do against the Okay. Okay. So the machine gun on that one can fire a 1-up 2 against the foxholes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
6, 7 is no effect. And then the guys inside, we got 7 plus we got 3, 3, 4, 8s that are going to be halved. So they're 9, so another 4, so 7. So it gets me to 8.
So you're halved and halved and halved again.
No, no. So against the foxholes, I'll be halved and halved.
So you're halved for
Bounding
range.
fire, half for mounted fire. Oh, I've already halved them for that. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because the 3, 4, 8
okay,
are at long range.
Okay, so the 748 is at full strength. Yeah, the 768 is. Yeah, so I've got 7. Then I've got 3, 6, 6, 9, which has got to be halved to a 4. Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 at 7 is 11.
Yep.
That goes down to an 8. Now I halve that to a 4, and I halve it again to a 2.
Okay.
So that's a 2 plus 2.
Okay.
No effect. Okay. Now he's got another movement point, but he's going to waste it there.
Okay.
Okay, this one's going to go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and this is C. Can I hit anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So first thing, so he's going to unbutton.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to fire the machine guns at the anti-tank rifle, which is a 1 flat, 7, no effect. And then I'm going to put the guys out for this one. So we've got a 348. I'm going to have to copy one from over here. Okay, we've got 348 and a 768. 768 and there we go.
Hold on.
Right, so they're on this one. Right,
Yep.
so they're going to fire at. Shall we concentrate the fire on the anti-tank rifle?
Okay.
So I think they can do a 2 against him. 2
Okay.
flat.
Okay.
No effect. Okay, there's a lot of shots here. No effect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to do the same thing. Unbutton. Let's do it, I think 3 times for it to. Okay. So right, the machine gun can't. No point in firing that. But this is vehicle F, which has a 348.
It's like just a ferry trip across to a nice sunny island, isn't it, for the Marines? Really,
It's lovely. We're having a lovely day.
it's not been so bad so far.
Yeah. 766, 768. The mortars. I think I've made a mistake and not put the flamethrower on where it should be, and the 8-1. That's 768 at the start is the one that I swapped for 2 half squads. So okay, so I'll put these guys out, then I'll put the other the 2 I've forgotten out and tell you where they are. Right, where is the? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, so we're gonna have a fire. We're gonna take a shot at these guys. Sorry, it's H4,
Okay.
and it's only gonna be a 1 flat.
Okay.
I believe. No effect. Okay. Right, the flamethrower was in D. Where the hell is D?
I can't see that having an effect just yet.
No, I know, but it's.
I'd like to think it was.
You
not so
need to know where it
effective
is.
after you wade across.
Right, so I've got this wrong. So one of the half squads has a DC, the other one has the flamethrower,
Right.
and the other one has a bazooka. That's
Okay.
right. And the 8-1 is in C, if I can find that. It's B. It's that one. Put it in there. And then the other DC was in C as well, with that, near that 8, where that 8-1 was. And it was with a 768. Okay.
Yep.
Right. Okay. That took longer than I thought.
Okay.
Okay, but
Well
we're
done.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no.
You're ineffective. I mean, I've been spitting hate at you,
You've-
and I pinned one thing.
I've got the mortar squad and the mortar. They couldn't be further apart right now. And there's only 120 millimeter of OBA in between them both as well.
Yes. Yes.
All right, I've got no defensive fire.
Okay. No advancing fire.
So yep, routes nothing
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Okay. Now I've got to drift in a ridiculous direction, haven't I? Okay. So there, 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 there. I don't think it's going to matter too much because I'm going to, next turn I'll hit the shallow water.
Martin, so Morris is saying you can, if you hip your PRC, you can drag them around and then unhip them when you needed them, if you wanted to, which is
All right, that's a good idea. Good tip. I think I'll leave them out because I want to remember to fire them at you.
fair enough. Right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Morris. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's nothing else. No routes.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
No.
Japanese turn.
Yeah.
All right. Wind change. No effect. Prep fire. Jeez. I mean, this poor
Yeah.
anti-tank rifle.
Do you know, one lucky hit and it's
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's going to go for it. We're going to try and fire at your 9-2.
yeah. That was the disadvantage of unhipping everything.
So it's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I'll try and repair the machine gun?
Of course. Wow.
Okay. All right. That's that gun.
I think the difficult bit in this game is going to be finding and getting the caves. That's what I'm been anxious of.
it's not an ASL scenario. That's like a wilderness survival scenario. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's
Okay.
about that.
Yeah.
Jeez. Movements. P4
Yeah.
is going to spend 1 and come out the foxhole.
Okay. I might be able to take a shot. Is it an assault move or a non-assault move?
Non-assault.
So I don't. Okay. So if I put a counter on it, and just this is the counter. This is the one I'm thinking about firing. Is the machine guns on that?
Okay.
So there's 6 facing forward, isn't there? But I'm a bounding fire and I'm mounted. So it's just 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I can reach you on a 1 minus 2.
Yep.
6 on a 1 is no effect.
It's
Now-
5 on 1. So Pintas check.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry.
So I pass.
Yeah. Now I could potentially fire the infantry. It's a little bit long range for me, isn't it? So okay, carry on.
Okay. 2 to here.
Yeah.
3 to here.
Yeah.
4 to here.
Okay.
I mean, do I sit here and face this ridiculous
Yeah.
fire? I guess we're just going to sit there.
Okay.
Yep, nothing else.
Okay. Right. So FFE2. I don't really want it to come down there, but I can only move it 1 hex. So I guess I've got to move it 1 hex, haven't I? So I'll move it to there.
Yep.
It's accurate. It's not accurate. So the direction of its inaccuracy is 1. Perfect. Right, 24 flat. Oh, that's got to be it, hasn't it? 3 KIA.
All right. Okay, so you can roll for the anti-tank rifle.
Yeah. Do I roll for it? 1 die.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just one dice on
yeah,
the.
one.
Yeah, okay, it's gone.
One's going to kill it. Yeah. Now, do we? Is there a chance of us creating shell holes for that?
I
Sort of?
mean, you can put some shell holes in your one. I don't. So yeah, you got. I think there's a shell holes on it because it's a KIA result. I think that's.
Is that the rule? Is it?
I mean, if you're not going to get shell holes out of that, I don't know what you're going to get shell holes out of. Really.
Wasn't 100% sure if there was a subsequent sort of single dice roll or something like that.
Okay, let's have a look.
I'll put it there so I remember where he was.
Yeah, go on. Keep going. Keep going with yours.
Okay, so that's it. That's it for that thing. Okay, so okay, we'll take a final fire shot from back here against the foxholes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we now have 12, 6, 3, 2. So it's a 2 plus 1 against the foxholes. 2 plus 1 against the foxholes. 6, 7, 8 on a 2 is no effect. I am going to fire the machine guns, which is only going to be a 1 up 2, 3, a 1 up 3. I'm not going to take a 1 up 3. That's fine. And I want you to lose concealment on these other guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so a 2 flat from those guys against J3.
Oh no, yeah, okay, it's got to be 150 mil for.
Okay, right, thank you. Well, that's good we checked it. Okay, right. So I rolled a 7 against J3 on the 2 column, which is no effect. What have I got to do to remove these guys' concealment? So that's that one.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one here hasn't fired the infantry yet, so the infantry will fire at J3, and it will be a 2 flat. 7 doesn't remove their concealment. Then we've got the guys back here. They're also firing at we'll go for H4. They'll fire at H4, and it's a 2 flat. 7 on a 2 is no.
Well, there's 6 on a 2, isn't it?
Oh, it is a 6. 6 on a 2. Oh yeah, thank you. Right, so that's
H4.
H4 pin toss check. Yeah.
Okay, so you halved again, yeah.
Yeah. So I had a 12 originally, so 6, 3, 2. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So pin check. Pins.
Okay. Right, so we got a shot from here, which is now going to be a bit better, isn't it? Oh no, because there's only one. Right, okay, so there's only one full squad in there, so I get 7 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 for that, and I've got the half squads adding another 9, so there's an 8 flat from
You're
there.
halving the half squads.
No, I'm not at all. I've halved them, but I haven't. Then I've only halved. Yeah, I've halved them for long range. I haven't halved yet for bounding fire and mounted fire.
Okay.
So it goes down to a 2, doesn't it? A 2 flat. 5 on a 2 in your sniper. So it's a normal round check in your sniper.
So let me just double check this. So you've got. So you got 9 half to 4.5 plus the 7 is 11.5.
Yeah.
And then you're halving to 5, halving to 2.5, halving again.
I don't think so. Only halving the twice.
Sorry, you're right. You're right. Half and half again. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So 11.5. Yeah. Okay. So what was that into this guy?
So 5 is a normal morale check.
Okay. So he passes. And my sniper. Okay. So.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. So direction and distance. Direction 4. Distance 2. So here. And then the nearest. So this guy isn't crew exposed.
No, he's buttoned up.
All right, let's find a leader. No leaders anywhere around there. Look at that. All right.
So there's planning, Dave. Very
Yeah,
careful.
very astute. Okay, all right. So we're going to go for this X here. So you can have a random selection in there.
Right, now I've got a crew as well.
Yeah.
So that's in that random selection role, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so that's for the crew, and then what else is in there? So top to bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the top unit, isn't it? Which was a half squad.
Yeah, just pins.
Which is pinned. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. I don't think they even take pin checks. Don't even
Do
think
you know, I
it's...
think immune. Yeah, but surely there's a result from a sniper. Isn't there? Happy to look it up.
Rule up. So
Yeah.
this... Okay, so if they don't take pin checks...
Well, we don't know. I don't
Okay.
see why they don't take pin checks. They're not landing craft, are they?
Oh,
I
right.
think all
Okay.
those rules are from landing craft, which treat,
Right, so-
fire on very differently.
So does a passenger... So presumably a passenger... does-
Passengers normally take pin checks, don't they? Yeah.
Let's look. So do passengers take pin checks?
Right, Seaborn rules. I'll look up the Seaborn assault rules because it might be there. There's a.
So there's nothing. There's nothing about it. I mean, because riders take pin checks and obviously will bail out.
Yeah. Okay. Play it like that until someone shouts at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right, and the last shot I've got is from this guy. I put a final fire counter on him. He's 2 squads with a -1 leader, so he'll fire at the recently pinned guys. And so he's a 12, so 6. It's a 2 -1.
Okay.
Rolled a 10, so 9, no effect. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
You're all right. Mm-hmm.
I've got nothing. No more.
Okay.
No more advancing fire.
So routes.
Routes. No routes for me. Advances.
Yeah.
So here. And that's about it for me. Nothing else.
Okay.
Pin off. American turn 4.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I think this is the turn I'm going to hit the beach. So first off, let's do wind. No change. OBA, another black one, but this time I'm going to bring down an AR.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bring it down over here.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so, because the thing is, if I brought it down here, there's problems being within 6 hexes of ground forces.
Okay.
There's a rule about that. I can't remember what the penalty is, but I thought just bring down that, and also it might hit your caves and expose them.
Right.
So,
It's just an AR coming down as a spotting round. Nothing.
but I'm going to convert it.
Oh, you are going to convert it.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got to do. Is it? Okay. So it's accurate. Okay. So it's accurate. Okay. That's.
This is like laser-like precision right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That -1 is very significant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the Americans are accurate on a 3 anyway. Right. Okay. So flip it again. Okay. So this is 120. He's on open ground, isn't he? Oh no, he's in the stone building. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's +3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, Dave.
That's all right.
7 on a 24 is the 3 morale check.
Okay.
Now, I've got to bring it down in M7, N7, and it's possible that you'd expose a cave because, yeah, it'll go through. They get the +5, is it, or +6? What is it there? +6. Okay. So I'm going to do those hexes, and then you just tell me if you think there's a result. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
So M7, double 1. Jeez.
So I'm going
Right,
to say
so-
there's nothing in there.
Okay, so there's obviously would have been a result in there, right? An N7. It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. That's going to be no.
So that
I
would be
won't.
a,
Doesn't
so plus 6
reveal.
would be a 17 or something.
Yes,
So
it's
yeah,
not
no
going to reveal
effect.
anything to
Okay.
me, is it? Okay, cool.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do the other hexes because we can't have shell holes anyway with this thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Was that my prep fire? Was that?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we're on turn 4, are we?
Yep. Oh yeah, you're doing. You do that turn counter. I'll do the stream one.
Which one? What is the actual turn number?
It's still a turn 4. It's your turn 4 right now.
Right. Okay. Cool. All right. So I don't want to prep fire so I just wait to bounding fire, don't I? Just bounding fire. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So this tank. No. Right. Okay. Bounding fire. There isn't really a bounding fire counter
No,
on.
I think you just use advancing fire. I think.
Okay. All right. So we're going to use that.
Yep.
Okay. So he's going to fire machine guns first at the foxhole with the 347.
Yep.
So the machine guns are 6, aren't they? Halved to 2, halved again to 1. So it's 1 up 3.
Okay.
Or am I taking that shot? 4, 5, 6, 7, no effect. Then I'll fire with the rest of the guys. Now I think this might be quite a good shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's long range for the half squad. So we got 14, 15. So okay, it goes down to a 12. So it's only going to be a 12. 6, 2. So it's a 2 plus 1.
Into which one? Okay, doesn't matter.
The foxholes. Right. Yeah, it's just no effect. Right, so they did that. Now they're going to continue their movement. 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Right, now their next move will bring them onto shallow water.
Yep.
So they've spent 8, basically. That is 9.
All right, I'm going to take a shot at them now.
And I can just say, it really surprises me. It only costs 1 to move through shallow water, but that's what I read.
Yeah. Okay.
So if anybody thinks that sounds wrong, go ahead. Right, I'm going to write down.
Oh, are you saying that you're now effectively not in amphibious mode? Are you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. Well, then I'll wait for you. If you got more movement points.
Okay. I see what you're up to. Right. So, just to be clear, when you declare like sort of anti-tank, heroes and stuff like that,
yep.
What phases of the game turn are we allowed to do that?
So I can do that in my turn. Sorry, in your turn, I can do it when there's a reaction fire opportunity, or in close combat. That's the only time in your turn I can do it.
So there's a reaction fire opportunity whenever I move in a tank?
Inside my hex, or in bypass of a street fighting kind of thing.
Moving adjacent doesn't create that chance.
No, not unless unless it was like street fighting kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm 9 to there. I should have waited to fire, shouldn't I? So we're going to go 10 to there.
All right, I'm going to take a shot here.
Yeah.
So 6 up 2 here.
Yeah.
No effects.
There's 10 to there, wasn't it? Right. Okay, so we're going to go 12 to there, remaining in motion.
Yeah. Just 2 seconds. I need to look something up.
Yeah.
So give me a second. Keep going if you want. But I need to.
Okay. Right, I've got to move these guys first. Right, so he's going to move there for 4. Yeah, I won't move. I'll wait for you. You can't tell me what it is, though, can you?
Can't tell you what it is. Want to check something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can carry on. Yeah,
Okay.
carry on.
Okay.
Go. No. All right. Okay. You've rolled into a minefield. This is the.
Okay.
It's the obviously the anti-personnel one, but I think you do.
Yeah, I do. It does
Yeah.
roll. Yeah. There's a possibility of immobilising the vehicle, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
So okay, so I'm looking at B28.42. So it's the six
Yeah.
firepower minefield you've gone into.
Yeah.
So vehicles entering or leaving an anti-personnel mine hex still undergo an attack on the column.
Mm-hmm.
Unarmored user. Armored do not use the star line but are unaffected by minefield attacks resulting other than a KIA. All right, so it's a KIA is going to do it. So
Yeah.
on a 6, we're looking for a double 1, really. Not an 11.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's begin. So there's something at the beginning of a trail break in that hex now.
Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to take a shot.
Yeah.
And how many more points you got? You've got one more point left.
No, I spent all of them. So
You spent
it's their last point spent in motion.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay. All right. All right. They carry on then.
Okay. Right. So next one. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to move 1, which equates to 4, and then he's 5 to there
So
in
stop
that.
there.
In that. Yeah.
So you've rolled into a mine there.
Okay.
So an anti-boat mine. So this is just like, I guess this is like a single dice.
Yeah, and it's a 1 or a 2 depending on the strength that
Yeah.
you've put there.
Okay. Well.
That's bad just for me.
Oh, let's just pull that back. That's just ticks us one tick back on the barometer.
Definitely.
So boat mines. Okay, let's look this up then. So
yeah, you do that, and I'm just going to get a counter to put. Oh, can you unhip it? Then I don't need to look at. Oh no, because it might be a 2, mightn't it? Oh, it might be a 2.
it's something.
I know it's there.
Yeah. All right. So mines, and we're looking at anti-boat mines. G14.53. G14. So they treat exactly like anti-tank mines.
Okay, so basically, I mean, I think this is pretty bad.
Yeah, it only talks about them for landing craft.
Yeah, so you'd have to look up anti-tank mines for tanks, won't we?
Oh, okay.
Looking for armoured targets, okay. Anti-tank mine B28.5. I used to know exactly how these worked. Now I'm looking up things.
It's generally pretty bad, isn't it?
Oh, it's definitely bad. Yeah, it's not good at all. Yeah.
All right.
Right, attack. Okay, so we've got all that.
You're on B. Where are you, B?
Each anti-tank mine attacks on the 36 plus column of the IFT.
So I'm going to roll it.
I guess.
8.
8. Okay. So it says here, so the 36 column, no TM are applicable versus an AFE. A 4 KIA results in a burning wreck. A KIA results in elimination. Have you got no KIA?
Nope, got a 4 check.
Any other result causes immobilization. The aerial factor, armor factor of the corresponding area's lowest hull factor is used as an IFT positive die roll modifier for KIA purposes only. Okay. So I'm immobilized.
Okay.
Now, what happened? So, right, we're in shallow water, so I can actually get out here, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I can't remember how many. I think I'd spent five. So I'm on 5 land movement points at the moment.
Okay.
But it costs a half to get out.
Okay.
So, do you know what? I guess I'll tell you what. I can fire my machine guns, can't I?
So the immobilization, you don't just stop immediately and end your movement, or you can.
Well, I see. Yeah, I mean, obviously the vehicle must stop there
Yeah.
because
Like
it's got.
like how a bog has to stop.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I kind of the way I was imagining it, but this doesn't mean it's right.
no,
Is that
go
it's
on.
still got half the movement points left? The infantry could potentially get off, but
Simon's
I
saying that
don't.
he doesn't think your guys could have shot me. G14.23 and 12.12. Simon, that would have been very useful to know half an hour ago. But thank you. We'll double check that and we'll stop him
Well,
firing.
is that definite?
We can double check that. You keep looking at the immobilization stuff for a second. I'm just going to double check 14.23.
Right. Okay.
14.23. The problem with the G rules is that it's all about the landing craft.
Mm.
Of an amphibian, except they're revealed. Okay. So passengers set up in a cloaking box. Until the landing craft beaches. Same principles apply to passengers as defined of an amphibian, except they're revealed when their amphibian enters a non-reef, non-beach land hex. Oh, so you were saying that they have to stay as a cloaking?
I think it says May, doesn't it? I think I remember reading this.
May be set up and kept in a cloaking box until.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh right, so
Yeah.
it's a maybe. All right,
So
so
I've
that's,
opted
and then
not
we've got
to.
12.12 as well. Just double check 12.12. Yeah, 12.2 is specifically about landing craft rather than amphibians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So I think
right. We think we're okay so far.
right. So how do we decide this thing about getting out?
So for immobilization, so we've got immobilization. So the question now, chat, is just the tank has been immobilized, and we're checking to see whether it has to stop right away or whether the guys can still get out using the rest of the movement points. So I'm going to quickly look up immobilization. So the mine has gone off. Immobilization. D8.
Oh right. Hang on. So okay. An anti-tank mine detonation has no effect on personnel in the same hex other than the PRC
Right.
of
Okay.
the vehicle, who must roll for survival normally if the vehicle is eliminated. Okay, and passengers, riders who are attacked collaterally with halved firepower, i.e., 16 on the IFT, if the vehicle is immobilised. An anti-tank mine does not reduce the number of anti-tank mine factors in the hex. So you've got a 16 firepower attack. Do we use the same IFT roll? Collateral attack normally is, isn't it?
Okay. All right. I'm still looking. I'm just going to look up this mobilisation, and then I'll come back to that one. D8.1.
Okay. I kind of feel. I think it must do. What did you roll? An 8.
Rolled an 8.
8 on the 16. Does it have TEM? I presume not. So I get a 1 morale check anyway. So I'm going to do those 1 morale checks. Okay.
Okay.
Pass.
So they're all good.
Pass.
And 1 sniper.
One of them's pinned.
No, because you remember your 8s.
It was a 1 check.
Oh, okay.
So the last one pins, but it does generate a sniper.
No good.
Okay. Right.
And that's it, is it?
That's all it says.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Simon's saying he thinks they're amphibians, which 14.12.3. Right. So you're right. So Simon, we think that because it's a May, they don't have to stay as cloaked counters, but Yeah, and then 12.12 is very specific about landing craft. You're right, it's not particularly clear. Yeah.
I think the word may is quite.
Yeah. Yes, the fact that it goes back to 12.12 and 12.12 says then that they. Well, anyway, yeah. All right, we'll carry on as if they can, but we're going to put a big asterisk next to your victory on this one, Martin.
Yeah, I haven't won yet.
Okay, all right. So we've mobilised this guy.
Can I get out these damn things?
I assume you can. Let's assume you can.
Okay. Right. So that's what we're going to do then. We're going to. I guess the pin guy can't.
Yep.
Okay, but these guys are now wading. Now, there are special rules about wading, which I didn't check, but I think they might be like heroic or something crazy like that.
Fanatic and break if rather than...
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Is there... Right, there's no residual from mines, so they're just there. That's as far as they can get. It costs them 2 to get. Okay. Right. Next up, then, is going to be the tank behind them. There, so that's going to go 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, effectively, that's cost him 5, I think.
Yep.
But yeah. So here is 6. Yeah.
Yep.
7. Oh no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, 8. Sorry. So it's 8, 5, 6, 7 to there, isn't it? 7 to there. Sorry, getting confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go 10 to there.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to stop for 11.
Okay.
Right, what can I fire? I've got
nothing.
I can fire nothing, so I'm going to go crew exposed.
Okay, so at that point...
Yeah.
Okay, so at that point I'll take the shot here.
Yeah.
So 8 up 2 here.
Didn't he already fire? Oh, it was the other one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. So 8 up 2.
Yeah.
All right, so 8 up 2.
Uh-huh.
9 on it's a pin task check.
Okay, so task check 5, which is your sniper. I'm going to pass.
Right, and is that the only? So there's only just the crew and then nothing else.
Yes, that's right.
Right. Okay. Okay. So then we've got direction distance 2 2. So that's going there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we'll pop into this hex here with your 8-0 leader.
Okay, and so I roll for random selection. So leader, next one. Okay, so it's up to you.
You've got a crew as well, I think.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
so I'll wound the leader.
Okay, right. So the wound is deadly.
Okay, I don't think they take lost leader checks in there.
I think that sounds reasonable. Yeah.
I think I get another roll against the.
You do, yeah. You do.
Perfect.
Okay.
I don't know whether you can do sniper checks inside. It seems a bit random to be trying to find the sniper.
I'm going to assume you can't. That seems crazy.
All right. Okay.
Right. Just to avoid us having to spend half an hour looking that up to find out when obviously you can't. That's a ridiculous idea. Okay. Right. So he's now going to fire. So he's going to fire the machine guns.
Yep.
4 flat against the adjacent guys there. 9 is no effect, and we might as well fire the main armament as well to hit. That's going to be a miss. I haven't got a ridiculous... No, I'm okay. All right. Dave advancing fire. Which they can do because they're in a vehicle. Yeah, okay. Do you know what doesn't feel right? You there?
Well, yeah, go on.
Yeah. What doesn't feel right is that vehicles fire as bounding fire, don't they?
Yep.
The infantry presumably don't.
We have mounted fire and bounding
and they're the same phase.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. This guy's going to go 1 to there. Right, he's within 4 hexes. Does that make a difference? 14, 15, 16, 17, slightly. No, just keep going. Okay, so 1 to there.
Yep.
Actually, and it's 5 to there. So if you imagine the last one was 4, 5 to there.
Yep. No, isn't it 5? Hang on, isn't it 5? Because he spent 1/3. Oh no,
Yes,
1/3
1/3
is
is
4.
yes, it
Yeah,
is. Yes,
5 to there.
yes. So I spent 1 ocean going one in the first
Yep,
hex,
yep.
and when I move into that, it's 5. 6,
Yep.
7.
All right, I will take the shot. 8
Okay.
up 2.
Yeah. Bad luck. Okay. Right, I am going to stop there.
I'm going
It's
to.
actually.
All right, I'm going to final fire. Am I going to
Okay.
final fire? So there's some residual in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to final fire. Yeah, I think I will final fire that.
9.
4 up 2.
Yeah.
Pintails check.
Right, top to bottom. Task check. I think they're all.
Yeah, carry on.
Right, so that's it. That's your defensive fire.
Okay. I think there was a stream problem for a while there, but I think people are back.
Okay.
I'm told that you guys are back, so just going to double check that, make sure. Yeah, I think we're back. All right. Okay. So nothing else has happened there.
Defensive final
Defensive
fire.
So I've got a final fire in H4, which will be against G4. So 4 up 2. Thanks, Simon, for coming along.
Hi, Simon.
Effect. That's all I've got.
Okay. All right. So, okay, I've got no routes. Have you got routes?
Okay. Okay. We're back. Okay. All right. So that's back. All right. So we're going to carry on. So we've got. So it's prep fire. Did I do wind change? I think I did wind change. No, yeah, I've done the rallies.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
It's my turn. Oh, sorry, my turn 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So F4, I'll go into prep fire, and they're going to prep fire into G4.
Okay. I think it's remarkable these 3 squads are intact, you know. I find everything out there. I mean, he's striped. Okay. Yeah, so this is a 6 up 2?
Yeah, 6 up 2. Pin check.
Okay, right. So crew. Crew are pinned. So they button up, yeah?
Yep.
So that buttons up the entire thing.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can't have the passengers
Okay.
unbuttoned. Right, but I guess they still take it.
Right. Okay.
So the task check for the leader, he's passed, and then the squads, I think they're all fine. Axis sniper. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, you moan about my luck, Dave. This is going all the way.
I know with my 2 guys holding off. All right. I'm after the crews of those guys, you know. All right. So direction 5, distance 2. Bang. That guy there.
Yeah.
So we're going to recall him now.
He's under recall, yeah.
Love it.
Brilliant.
It's been my best weapon. It's been better than my mines. It's been better than my anti-tank rifle. It's been better than my mortars.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So those guys are all now buttoned up.
Yeah.
Those guys are under recall. And that guy's in motion. So the berserk guy can't prep fire.
Correct.
So all right. So now we are now going to go into movement. So the berserk guy.
Yes.
Is going to charge.
Recalled vehicle, yeah.
No, he's gonna. Now, do I go for this? Is interesting. Do I go for the? I think I'm going to go for the. Got to go for the.
He's going to get slaughtered, whatever he goes for.
You think?
Yeah, he's going to get slaughtered.
Well, okay.
But anyway.
Well, there's an awful lot of people in that one.
I've got the rear machine guns on even on the recalled amphibian.
Right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna charge this guy here in I4.
Okay. All right. That's probably quite sensible.
So
right. So as he does,
yes.
right. What can I use against him in that hex? I've got a anti-aircraft machine gun which I can't use. I've got a bow machine gun which I can't use. Is that right? Or can I use it when you move in? I guess I can use it when you move in.
I think only through the covered arc.
Okay, so I can't move that. Okay, so what I'm going to fire with then is the first thing I'm going to do, because I'm crafty, is I'm going to fire the medium machine gun. I think I can fire from.
I think aren't you buttoned up?
Oh yeah. So I can't. Okay, you're right. Good thinking. Okay, in that case, I think we're going to go for. Well, we might as well go. We've got to go for this one. This one's got a nice big stack in it, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'll fire the machine guns first, which is a 6. You don't get my tank, do you? So
no.
Is it a -2? It feels a bit harsh, but
it's not open ground, I don't think.
Yeah, so it's a 6 -1.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's not going to have an effect.
No.
Then all of the infantry are going to fire. Now they're stood still. He's not pinned. That's obviously, unless you did that in your prep fire, I don't think he's pinned. Right, so what have we got here? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, okay. So it's a 16 -1 from there. 8 on the 16 is a 1 morale check. So normally I wouldn't go on a 1 morale check.
And he passes.
Of course he passes. Right. I think the guys who are wading are half firepower. The infantry.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a recalled tank, but would he have buttoned up? He will have done.
Up, yeah.
Yeah. So I've got this motion one. So this is not going to be such a good shot, but I am adjacent. I'm going to fire the machine gun first, which is halved and doubled, so it's a 6 -1.
Okay.
4, 3, K2.
K2.
Finally.
So what's that go? That's half squads.
Yeah.
And then we take the 2 check.
2 round check, yeah.
We're there. Okay, there.
He's immune, but he's passed it, hasn't he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. So now the rest of the infantry is going to fire from that hex. So we got 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. They are.
Who's firing now?
Here.
I can't see it. I can't see that.
Oh, sorry. Of course you can't. Right. I3. So it's the infantry. So I did fire the. Do you know what? I think I made a mistake. I fired the machine gun. I halved it and doubled it. No, that's right. Yeah.
Right.
Halved, doubled. That's right. Now I'm firing infantry. Now they're mounted and in motion.
Right.
But they're also adjacent.
Yeah.
So it's basically going to be halved, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got 7 and 7 is 14, 15, 16. So I'll get to 16, half to 8. So it's going to be an 8 -1.
Okay.
No. No, 10 is going to be nothing.
Okay.
Right. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. All right. So Romanian fire going to assault move to here.
All right. Okay, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
sorry
more
guys, the stream's freezing. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if our internet is up to it, but we'll carry on, and hopefully it'll. If it doesn't pan out, YouTube will record it, and we'll get it up on the stream. We're going to carry on going. If it's going, I'm not quite sure what else I can do here, but we're going to persevere. Sorry guys, if it's not great quality.
Okay.
Keep going, Marty. Yep, keep going.
All right. Okay. Right. So this is final fire. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I need to know what happens with the OBA if I. Actually, no, I'm going to bring it down where he is. That's fine, okay. Isn't it? 'Cause this is the FFE2, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay. So here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13 on a 24 pintails check, so it doesn't achieve anything. And I'll change that to a C. Okay. Right, other final fire. Oh, it's just nightmarish, Dave. Okay, so
Are you trying to
this
convince
one.
me to bring this barometer down a little bit? I'm still gonna.
Yeah,
I'll take it down one
I
notch.
think definitely. Yeah, I mean, I've got 2 recalls, haven't I? And
But you
it's
haven't lost it. You didn't lose anything on the way in.
no, which might expect to lose a couple of things on
Yeah.
the way in. So it sort of evens things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's definitely 2 things recalled is definitely
Yeah.
a swing in your favour.
Yeah.
And I can't do any damage to these 3 squads.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
struggling to do damage to them at all.
Yeah.
I just got a casualty reduction. Right, that group that I just put that on in F3 are going to fire into F4. The machine gun's going to go first, and it's going to be doubled, so it is a 12 plus 2.
Okay.
7, 8, 9. A 12 is a normal.
Yeah, down to a half squad. Half squad.
Okay, and then the infantry inside are going to fire. Is he pinned? Yes, he got pinned by the sniper, didn't he? So we got 2 squads, 14, 15 and a half.
Yeah, deluxe beach. Dave says is. I'll zoom in for you, see if that's any better. But I'll keep going. Yep.
So I've got 15 and a half with infantry. Now they're doubled.
Yep.
So it's 30 plus 1. Am I missing? So mounted fire, sorry. 13. So it goes down to 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so 12 plus 1. 12 plus 1.
Oof.
4. 4 and a 12 is going to be a 3 morale check, surely.
Yeah, they break.
Yeah, they're broken. Cool. Okay. Now I've still got one other unit that hasn't fired. And it's the tank out there. Right. This tank here, is this pinned? That half squad pinned? No, that was from when they got out.
From when yeah.
Okay, so they're going to fire at. What should I fire at? Running out of units to fire at. He's in motion. No, he's stopped. If he's stopped, okay, he's going to be a hindrance, isn't he? Okay, so that tank is going to fire at I5. It's going to be a 6 plus 1, I think, basically. 6, 7 on a 6. So
Was
it's
that
north?
right? Okay.
So it was this guy here
passes.
against I5
Yep.
passes. Okay, guys in the water. So I think they're halved. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got 7 there. And we've got 7 there, half to 7. So it's a 6.
I don't think they can form fire groups in there.
Ah, that would make sense, yeah. So actually they can only do a 2, can't they?
Yeah.
Okay, right. 2 up 1 against I5.
Yep. Nope.
And the other one?
Nope.
No. Okay. That's it. Finished.
Okay.
I'm moaning, but actually that did wear you down a little bit.
You're right. So I've got so those guys are all buttoned up in there. Okay, so I think there's no other advancing fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. So it's routes. So I don't think Japanese are surrendering.
No.
But this stuff is all going to be halved. So I think they can route. I think they have 4 guys that are going to route because...
Yeah, I think they can route.
Yeah. So 1 out, they're going to be heading for...
Now, the thing is, they are interdicted at that point by the machine guns on the amphibian.
Which one would interdict?
F3.
F3's... Oh, is it stopped?
Mm.
Right, okay. All right. So, yeah, because I don't think they can surrender, are they?
No, they're not going to surrender. No, I mean they can low crawl. I think they can. I don't think you interdict as they come out the foxhole, do you? They just can't move to. Yeah, I think you're fine if you low crawl.
If I low crawl, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, no, but I'm going to try and run back.
Okay. Right. So you get. I think you do get morale check then.
So morale check here. So we pass.
Passes. Yeah.
Okay. So that's 1 out, and then it's going to be 3 to here.
Yeah.
5 to here. 6 to here.
Okay.
Okay. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some advances.
Yeah.
I'm going to come to here.
Yeah.
And that's that. So
Right.
close combat
Yes.
against the berserk guy. So
Yeah.
right.
Right.
My CCV is 4, I think.
Yeah. 3.
3. Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
And
Are you going for a hero?
because I can do a tank hunter hero here, can't I?
Yeah. It would make sense.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. So that's just going to be a 1 to 2, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Now, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go for that. So no tank hunter hero.
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to go
3.
against 3. So close combat. No.
Okay. Right. So I can use the 2 of my machine guns, can't I?
I don't even think you can use the bow. Can you use the coax?
No, you need a coax. I can't even attack back. So if there's no usable machine guns, your attack was a little bit more likely to succeed.
But nothing,
Okay, so we're just in close combat, yeah? We're not holding each other in melee.
Right. Yep.
I don't even hold you in melee.
That's right.
Okay.
I think I might get held in melee, but you don't anyway.
Okay.
All right. American turn 5.
Yep. Okay. Wow. Thank you. Right then. Are there people watching us, or is it?
They're okay back. Yeah, we're okay.
Oh, excellent. Good. Right, this is for wind, and rallies none for me.
So I'll have. We've got the 7 in. Oh, nothing. It's just DM off there.
Yeah, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
I think it stays on, doesn't it, in the FFE? It's my thing. Okay. Right then, prep fire. Okay, what am I going to do with this? Right, I do need to check a rule. Right, what is the problem with using naval onboard artillery within 6 hexes of friendly ground force? Now, I know in the real world what the problem with that is. I can't remember what the penalty is. 14.68, G 14.68. I'm guessing I have to pull an extra card or something like that if I go for it. Right, the shield observer may place an AR only adjacent into any ground unit must make. Right, and must make an extra chit draw if known to him friendly ground unit is within 6 hexes of the AR. So it's an extra chit draw if I want to bring this down.
And they are not removed as well, so they go back in. I assume that means.
I guess so.
Did you do 5 black and 2 red, by the way?
So, no, I did more than that.
Okay. MBA always has 5 black and 2 red.
What does MBA? No,
NOBA, naval OBA.
Right.
Always
Okay.
has.
No, I gave them the American numbers.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. So if this was a proper deck, we could at least take a couple of black cards.
You could just but you could just create another deck just based on what's left.
Okay, so what's left? So we've had 4. So what should it have been?
So it should have been 5 black and 2 red.
5 black and 2 red.
Yep.
So we now have 1 black and 2 red.
Okay.
That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Well, it sounds great to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just looking at the note. NOBA always has 5 black and 2 red, regardless of nationality.
Right. Okay.
You get an extra pre-registered and plentiful.
So if I get black this time, I'm very lucky. No. Okay, but it's not the end of the world. Okay.
So was that red then?
It was red, yes.
Right.
So there's a black and a red left. There's a 50-50 chance of one more, but I think it's going to be difficult to use from now on. Right, other prep fire. Right, so what I really want to do is, right, you can reaction fire against me, but you aren't particularly effective. I could prep fire against you, couldn't I?
With the Tech Hunter heroes,
Yes.
I get a certain number of them. Is it the number that are created or the number of attempts?
I think it's created.
Number of created. Okay.
Yeah, just like Panzerfausts, yeah. Right, okay. Right, so that position's gone. So what I need to do is like move in, start searching for things. The only thing I've really got problems with is this 447 and them. Okay. Am I going to prep fire anything? No, I'm not going to prep fire. So I'm going to start the movement of the recalled units. Mm-hmm. So he's going to go like that.
Yeah. You just get one.
Guessing you're not really going to fire at him. No. So I'm going to do the same movement to there. Next turn we'll perhaps take them off.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, that's simplified. Oh, suddenly it looks a lot more easy, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, if I am in motion,
yep,
and I still get guys. Oh, of course I can. Yeah, of course I can. Okay. Okay, sorry. Right, so I'm looking at 40I3.
Yep.
And it is going to move into J3, and it needs to take a bog check to do that, which I think it passes. So that's 1.
Okay. It doesn't count as a uphill as well, does it? Because beaches are...
No, it doesn't. It's quite an easy bog check, or relatively easy.
No, sorry, I meant the movement costs.
No, it's not, because it's all level. It's like
okay.
There's only a very slight sort of dip for the beach. Okay. So 1 to that. Do you say 2 for Kunai?
Yep.
2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5.
Yep.
6, 7.
Yep.
8, 9.
Yep.
Turn this vehicle for 10.
Yep.
Okay. 11, 12 to there.
Yep.
And I'm going to try for an extra point. Can amphibians do that? I don't see why not. I just want an extra one to stop. So I stop there.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Mr. 9 minus 2. They're going to go... Oh, they need to take a bog check. I'm in the hinterland now, so my sniper is activated.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here's a question for chat. If anyone's around, have you got the SSR there?
The SSR here. So it says the initial American sniper is 0. It is immediately increased to 3 when 2 or more Marine Squad equivalents are in hinterland hexes. Now I've got more than 2 squads in hinterland hexes, but they are passengers.
Right.
Do they count as squad equivalents or not?
Yeah. I guess they are.
I kind of assume that. Yeah. Okay, so let's move 1 to there. 2. Do you know what? It's 1, 2. It's 3 to there. Sorry.
Yeah, just hang on a second now.
Yeah, we're buttoned up.
You're buttoned up.
Mm.
Yep. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Carry on.
So it's actually 4 to there.
Yep.
Obviously, that's going to DM him.
Yep.
I'm going to 4. No, we're going to keep going. We're going to go 5 to there.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. No, you're good. You're good. Carry on.
Okay. Stop 6.
Yep.
And we're going to pile out the squad with the medium machine gun. So that's for all his movement points. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Then I'm going to pile out the next squad with the machine gun.
Yep.
Which is DM. And then I'm going to pile out the 9 minus 2. Oh, it had to unbutton there. I'm sorry. So before it's to get out, they unbuttoned.
Yeah, it's fine.
So by all means, take me back.
No, you're fine.
Okay, so he's unbuttoned.
Yeah.
They're all out except the half squad that's still inside it.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No. There's probably not much point in chasing him down. Right, where's my tank? Oh, it's in that. I've lost my tank. Oh no, he's in there, isn't he? Okay. Okay, so this amphibian is going to move to here for 2.
Yep.
It's going to go into J3, so I'm going to do the bog check. So it moves 3 to there.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5 to there.
Yep.
Where it's going to stop.
Yep.
And 1 by 1.
Okay, on the first one.
Okay, so the 768. 768 is out.
All right, so I'm going to take a shot from I6.
Yeah.
I think this is flat, isn't it? So you get the non-assault.
Presume I get the vehicle. Do I get the vehicle? No, I guess I don't, do I? Because it's just moving.
Okay, so I think it might be a pin check.
And residual in there of 1.
2 residual.
2. Why 2?
I'm firing 4.
Oh, of course you haven't got the kunai, have you?
No.
Okay. Right. So task check. Pass. Okay. Right. So what am I going to do now? Do I take the residual? It is an interesting question. Do I get the tank or not?
So,
you know what? That first set of squad, didn't I? He's got the flamethrower.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. It's fine. I mean, it was a morale check then.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to get these guys out. Okay, they're only half squats, aren't they? So, oh no, it wasn't. I beg your pardon. Sorry. Hang on, let me check what it was with. Flamethrower was with a 348. Okay, so there we go.
All right.
So the 7. So we did it right. The bazooka guy is going to stay in. The 348. I think he's got a C. Yeah, I can't risk that. Okay. Right.
I think you've got a demo charge that's dropped out.
Right. Okay. God.
Yeah.
I'm just dropping stuff everywhere. Right. Is it 2 on the? I think it's 2 on the beach. So he's going to move to there for 2.
Yep.
This guy is going to double time. He's going to go 1, 2.
Yep. Hang on. There's a minefield.
Yeah.
You know about it, so if you want to take that back, I should have.
That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Because I could.
Sorry.
Which way did the tank go into it? It went into G5, but I think it went into it from F3.
Yeah, I think it did.
So I could go over there and then into there. Okay, so 1, 2. Is that where I'm starting in G3?
Yes.
Yeah. So declaring double time, I'm going to go 1, 2.
Yeah. Can you double time in wading and stuff?
Do you know what? There's a very good chance you can't double time when you're wading. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Yeah,
following the
through the
trail
trail break. Yeah.
And he'll go into G5 in the advanced phase. Hopefully that will sort him out. Okay, right. What about these dudes? I'm going to get this pin out of him. Okay, so F3
Yep.
is going to go 2 into there.
Yep.
And it's going to go into H4, creating another trail break.
I think you have to roll. Don't you have to roll them?
No, I'm not. I'm going into G5 because I don't want to roll again. And I need to roll for thingies, so that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 4.
Stop there.
Yeah.
I'm going to reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys.
This is the first cave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, quite close to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to take the
12 plus 1.
Well, no, I'm going to go with. I'm going to try for a. I'm going to do an 8 plus 1 with the inherent, and then I'm going to go for a to kill attempt.
Okay.
So we'll do
8 plus 1.
Yeah, we'll do the to kill attempt first.
Okay.
So this is now. Can the leader do both? Can the leader? I'm sure the leader can direct both because it's just one.
I don't think he could direct both. No, because if you were just firing against ordinary infantry, you would have to choose which he directed. I think.
Oh, wasn't it the squad that he directs rather than the attack?
I think if you're separating them, though, I think. I don't know anymore, Dave. I don't know. I don't play this game.
All right. Okay. We're gonna roll it and just hope it doesn't make an effect. All right. So I'm gonna go with a to kill attempt.
Yeah. Just
so this is with the leader helping. Oh no, because I can't cower. I can't cower on a to kill attempt. So the leader won't bother helping, but we'll go for the to kill attempt.
Anyway, I mean, it's quite good. I mean, a big large target, aren't I?
Yeah. So okay. So it's
9.
So it would be 10.
Would be
your motion. So it's down to 8, so then up to 9. So it's a hit.
It's a hit, yeah.
Right. Okay. So then I think it's a 5 to kill.
Yeah. Well, it might be better because you're so close.
I thought I was adding 1 to it. Maybe I should add more.
I think you had 2 for point blank like that.
It's 4, is it basic?
So 4 is the basic, but at 1 to 2 hex range, it's plus 2. So it goes up to 1.
You've got 1
armor, so it's a 5.
Yeah, 5s. Yeah. So it's equal to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so equal to kill is I guess it's
immobilize.
It's immobilize.
Okay. Right, so crew have got to roll to see if they get out.
Yep.
Okay, so I think they're getting out.
They are getting out.
Right, let me find the American crew counter. Half squad. 126, isn't it? Okay.
Oh wait! It's a stun. It's a stun.
Because it's just a machine gun.
Because it's a machine gun, it's just a stun. Yeah.
Okay, and this is the
equaling to kill is a stun. Yeah.
Okay, well that buttons everything up again, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, this is just a nightmare of you just buttoning me up. Right. Okay. Right. So I can't get out. The whole point is to get out.
I assume they get just one of those.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's support weapons first fired.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so those dudes being recalled. This guy is in a minefield and he's got to just... right, he's stopped, isn't he? So I think it probably makes sense for the half squad to get out. So that's going to use up a quarter of the points, isn't it? But he's out for a half his points. He's got 2 more points, so he moves to there.
Okay.
The vehicle is going to move out of the minefield, and you want to do a roll? Oh, of course he is. Okay, should have prep fired him, shouldn't I? Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's my movement done then. Not as successful as I wanted.
You still got 40 I4 to move if you want. Guy in the close combat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will move that. Yeah, okay. All right. So, right, I'm in motion. So I'm going to move. I can move straight out, can't I?
Yep.
You can't. I don't. Can you react if I move straight out like that?
No.
Yeah. All right. So we do that. I I'm just wondering whether it's worth turning around to attack that dude. Oh, I'm in front of another dude I can attack, aren't I? Okay, I'm just going to stop there like that. Okay. Thank you. Movement complete.
All right. So, final fire then will be my berserk guy is going to fire into this guy.
Yeah.
4. Now, do you get a +1 for the lip, or is this?
No, because you're adjacent.
Right. Okay, so 4
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah.
No effects.
Yep.
That's about all I've got, really.
Okay. Right. So advancing fire. They didn't get out. Okay, so let's start with this tank here. So that tank is going to fire into I6. I can't fire the machine guns. I can fire the bow. Okay, so it's a 2-up-1 with the bow machine gun. No effect. And fire the main armament to hit. That's going to be a miss.
Hang on, which one's? Oh, the yeah. 75.
Yeah. He's fine, I think.
Yeah.
So he's got a -1 acquisition there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This guy here is going to fire. Now he's halved and doubled, and then I can add 1 because it's assault fire, can't I? So it's a 6. It's an 8, in fact. Flat. Well. That's going to do it, isn't it? Obviously. Okay. He's dead. And I didn't even get to do my encircling shot, which was
sorry.
really forward to.
Okay.
All right. Now, I can't build up my machine guns, can I? So that's not going to happen. He can fire at that. Yeah. Okay. So advancing fire from the other squad here against the guys up on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a 3.5, 4. So it's a 4-up-1. 6 on a 4. That's not nothing.
Pin check.
Normal. I think it's a normal.
It's now 1, did you say?
5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Sorry, pin check. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to take some shots from over here at the same squad, the 447. The vehicle has stopped, but the machine gun is in the wrong direction, so he can use his 4-firepower machine. So that's going to be a 2-up-1. No effect. There's a squad out of the vehicle. I don't think I can do a fire group with all of them.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just going to fire with the 768. It's going to be a 4-up-1 against the guys on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 5 and 4 is a 1 morale check. So he strikes. Yeah. He doesn't ELR, does he?
My ELR was check.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Info ELR is 3, so yes, he will.
Mm. Okay. Right, the guy's still in the vehicle. 3, 6, 9. They are quartered, so they can do a 2-up-1. Okay, so the guy's in the vehicle, 2-up-1. 6, 7, 8, 9, no effect. Okay, so that hex is fired. That hex is fired. Guys over here. I'm going to scratch my eye. Yeah, so guys over here might as well have a shot into the building. It's not going to be a great shot, to be honest. 7 and 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17. Halved, half 17 is going to be like less than. It's going to be like an 8, isn't it?
So
it's
you're halved and halved again, and then
yeah.
So you're
And then,
2 halvings for advanced fire, mounted fire.
Oh yeah. Okay, so do it properly. Sorry.
So
Right.
I think you're going to get an 8. I think you get an 8.
Yeah. So it's the 7 is going to go 3 and something, and then 1 and something, isn't it? Then it's going to go 2, 3. So I get 3 for each of the squads. So that gives me 6, and then the other guy, I'm going to get 1.5. So it won't get me to 8.
Okay.
So right. Six up for it. Good shout. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9 is no effect. Okay. Over here, this side. Okay, quite a few shots here, I think. Well, no, we're going to fire at the DM guys, basically, with all of the guys that are out of the vehicle. They are halved and doubled, and then add 1, so they're actually 8 each, aren't they? So it's a 16 minus 2.
Nice.
Yeah. 7, so it's a 5. Is a 3 morale check.
Okay, he's gone.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it. No more advancing fire.
So routes. My N6. Oh, it's your routes if you've got any.
I don't have any.
So N6 is going to go 2 to here, 4 to here.
Yeah.
And that's all I've got. Advances for you?
Yeah. I wish you could advance out of vehicles. I think it's crazy you can't do that. Right, okay, this is treacherous. Kind of assuming there isn't caves there. There might well be caves there. Okay, this is sneaky. Going to move here. So I'm going to gain concealment, hopefully. Yep, so they've gone to there. This guy is going to go under the tank. Well, it's not a tank, is it? You know what I mean. He's going here. He's got to go there. So in fact, he's going to go there. That would be more beneficial. Yeah, the whole buttoning up of the vehicles is a nightmare. You know, it's just such a good sort of strategy from your point of view, just to aim for buttoning them up. Yeah. All right, I think that's it.
That's it. Yep. All right. So, no close combat.
Oh, hang on, there's one more. Sorry. No, that's it. Done. Yeah. No close combat. No.
Okay, it's Japanese turn.
Yeah.
So that stun gets flipped. Okay. So wind change. No effects. We'll try and rally the guys down in 08.
Oh, sorry, concealment growth. I beg your pardon.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. So I get it in G9?
Yep.
Okay. Obviously, all of these guys on the beach and stuff can be seen. What about the guys in M6?
That's fine.
The whole thing can gain concealment.
You can, yeah.
Including the vehicle, isn't it?
Whatever.
Maybe not the vehicle. Important vehicle's not important, is it? Okay. Right.
The 08 guys try for rally. Nope. DM off. I think that's all perfect.
Yeah.
Prep fire.
Yeah.
We'll prep from H6 into the tank again. We'll go to kill. So this is with the leader.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hit
Yeah.
to kill. No effects.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go with the. We'll do four flat
Yeah.
to here. Pin check into there.
Okay. Now that'll pin them. Yeah. Is it this one?
Yep. Profile those guys. Okay. And then we're going to go. Sort move. No, we're going to bypass one round
Yeah.
round the woods there,
Yeah.
and then 5 late CX up here.
Because that would normally be 4. So yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And that's me done.
All right. Okay. Right. So, do I need to bring down OBA? I think the day of OBA has passed. So, I'm not going to try at the moment. Defensive fire. They can't fire anything because they're buttoned up. They can't fire as they're out of covered arc, but I can't fire it. Right, I can fire at him. Right. So, final fire from here up to them little CX dudes. It's going to be a 6 + 1.
Yep.
4, 5, 1 shot. So I say a bit too gleeful there. That's not good sportsmanship.
Break.
Okay, so he's now broken half squad. Oh no, he's just a half squad. He's not actually broken. Okay, right. So I'm going to do some reconnaissance by fire. Can I detect these caves by firing at them?
I guess if you get an effect, yeah.
If I get an effect, yeah. Okay, so let's try that tank there, firing.
I don't know which one. Oh, this
Oh,
one,
I5.
I5.
I just put a final fire counter on it. Is that showing? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So actually, because I can't target the. I'm not sure that this works because aren't you supposed to target?
You have to target you have to target the caves.
But if I don't know if there's a cave there or not,
So
I
with
can't really.
ordnance, but not with machine gun stuff.
So I think the only thing I can do is like area target type and just hope for a critical hit or something, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to not bother. Yeah. I think I'm just going to not bother. He could potentially do a 12. So the infantry can't do it at all.
I think the infantry can. I think they can fire into the hex.
But which hex? Because so if I fire into I6 from where that tank is, for example, with the infantry,
yep,
I've got a 12. Halved because there's nothing there, so it's a 6. And then I've got to get a result. And I'm adding, 4 to that roll?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess I'll try it.
So 6 up 4, basically.
6 up 4. Okay. So, yeah, that's not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So no routes for me.
Mm.
Advances.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yep.
Now, coming out of a cave, can I just advance out of the cave, or do I have to come over the top of the cave first? What's the deal there?
I think you just advance into the cave exit.
But I can't go
Hex.
out of a cave hex. Is that
No, no, it has to be the cave exit hex.
right?
Don't you think about going to close combat with my
Yeah,
conduct?
potentially in G6.
It's an idea, isn't it?
But
Yeah.
I can't do it now.
No, you can.
I can.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
your
Do I have to
hex-
just come outside of the, like on top of the cave, or do I?
no, you come out in the hex that the entrance would be in, which is
Right.
the lower.
Well, that seems
Yeah, I think you can definitely do it. Yeah, because
okay.
you can't actually come out into your own hex. I don't think they call it the entry hex, don't they?
Right. So okay. So
Mm.
this would be okay. Just think about talking this through then. So this would be so the leader doesn't have to take a patsy.
No,
The squad would do
but 8s. Yeah,
8s, and then if I get in there,
yeah,
it would be a 5, 6,
Mhm.
7 for the leader, and then we've got you are an open topped vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean I think it's good.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, we're trying it.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you get that hand-to-hand stuff, do you, in this situation? But
right, right.
you could also go for a tank hunter hero.
Yeah, I don't think I can generate that until it was like potentially my movement phase. I could have done it.
I think you can do it in close combat.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. I don't think I can. This is. I was looking at the Blood and Jungle.
Yeah, it's quite a good little article, isn't
It's got a
it?
very good one about it at the back there.
Uh,
So, I can do it during a Japanese advance phase, right?
right. Okay. So
Okay.
you can do it now.
Okay, so let's try and go for a Tank Hunter Hero there.
So it's like on 3, I'm guessing,
Right, so
isn't it?
there's no Tank Hunter Hero. And then, all right, so now we're going to go for the advance.
Do you know what? I haven't seen that roll, Dave.
Oh, you haven't? Do you want to jump back into Vassal again then?
Okay. All right. So I'll come back to you. Okay. I'll just I'll shut it. I'll be able to talk to you, but I'm going to shut it down.
Yep.
The vassal now. And you'll.
Yep. So,
Do you know what? I won't be able to get in the room, will I? Can you unlock
yes,
it?
it's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Okay. Okay. Vassal's not opening at the moment. Okay. Look for a game online. And I want IR22. Okay, I'm in.
Okay, you're in. All right.
All right. So you go for the
I missed I missed the Tank Hunter Hero, so I'll go for the advance. So this
Yeah.
is for the squad's task check. So he's not in. So the leader on his own, just thinking about this.
It's
'Cause
interesting.
these aren't
isn't it?
terrible.
No.
So we get the leader gets a 2. What else do we get? Do we get
Probably open topped.
open tops is -2?
No use of machine guns.
Yeah, -2.
I think. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So the leader's going to go in,
Okay.
and that's all of my advances.
Okay. All right. Right.
So-
Let's do it.
Close combat, no good.
No good. I haven't got anything back.
No,
Okay.
close combat. Okay. All done.
Okay. So turn 6.
Yep.
Okay. Wind. Right. No change the wind. No rallies for me. Let's get some counters off because there's loads of counters on here, isn't there? Fine fire. Defensive. Okay. Right. Any rallies for you?
No.
No. Okay. Right. So we're into prep fire. No OBA. I'm going to take those vehicles off if that's those amphibians off. Yeah. They're just confusing me. So, okay. The immobile vehicle's got nothing to fire at, so he's not going to fire. Realistically, nobody's got anything to fire at. I suppose these guys have they could fire at your leader, couldn't they? Quite tempted by that. Could fire group. So this would be 14, 20, basically a 20, wouldn't it? 20 flat. Let's go for that.
Yep.
Yeah, 20 flat. Oh, 4. 4 and 20 is a K4.
So that's a wound.
Yeah.
He's wounded.
It's not that bad though. Right. Okay. That's it for prep fire.
Okay.
See, I hate this. I don't know caves. I don't know how to even find them. Do you know? Okay, we're going to start.
Fancy spelunking.
We're going to start on over on M6, and a half squad is going to get out for 2 points.
Okay.
And he's going to move up to here for 4.
Okay. Well, you can stop there. I'm going to reveal something.
Thought so. Okay, right, I won't bother looking for a concealment counter then.
Yeah. I found the.
Okay.
You found a cave.
I thought I might. Okay.
All right. So this is going to be 8 down 2.
Yeah.
3 on an 8. I think is a.
He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. So I've lost my little half squad, dude.
Yes.
And this
Kept rate of fire.
kept rate of fire, so there's no residual in there.
Yep.
Okay, right. Right, everybody is going to assault move. Actually, even right, you can see me there, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, right, we're going to assault move out of the vehicle. So that's a 4. So that's a 2 to get them all out.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still concealed.
Yep.
Okay, vehicle itself is going to start for 1.
It's a record now, isn't it?
Shit. 2. Jeez, it's sort of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
Bollocks.
And you
Okay.
don't feel like you don't have to do it if you don't
Yeah,
want to.
it's all right. It's okay.
Cheers, Andy. Take care. Andy's off.
Bye. Fine. Yeah. Right. So now where 2 of them are. Okay, and they're at the same. They're not at the same levels. They can't be linked by tunnels. Okay, I think what I've got to do is I've got to start picking on them one by one, haven't I? Okay, so the guys in the close combat, that vehicle, is going to move to
whoa,
here.
he's got to start. Hang on.
He's got. He's got to start. Yeah, he's got to start.
As soon as he starts.
You do your reaction shot. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the close combat reaction fire here. So I'm just going to roll it. It's no good.
No good, I think. Yeah. So he started for 1. He has moved to here for.
Oh, yep. Yep, that's fine.
2.
Yep.
We're going to stop for 3.
Yep.
1 squad is going to get out. That's going to cost him. He's on 3 movement points. That squad now.
Well, hang on, so I can take a shot in here.
Yeah, absolutely can. Yeah, but where?
From the CX guy in I8.
Yes.
So this is non-assault move in.
Yes.
And you get so you.
Well, yeah, it's a non-assault move.
Yep.
You've got CX.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I get the vehicle or not.
So let's roll it and see. Okay, so I'm going to roll.
So it's going to be 1 flat.
So a coward, so it's no effect.
To nothing. Okay. Okay, so he's there. There's no residual. The leader is going to get out as well for the same movement.
Presumably your crew exposed now as well, by the way.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Crew exposed. And the squad with the demolition charge are going to go out as well.
Yeah.
The half squad is staying in.
Yeah.
Because I'm a subtle player. Yeah. Okay, so that's now used 1, 2, 3, 9 of its movement points. Okay. So that's going to go 10 to go back into motion. Yeah.
Okay.
The squad with the DC
Yep.
is going to. It's got a point left. Is going to try and search with the leader that hex.
So what hex is he searching?
Okay, so the hex is in, and then we roll to see how many more hexes he can search.
Okay.
So obviously, I'm not going to want to search ones I know where there's a thing. But well, actually, maybe because you can put more than one in one hex, can't you? It's an interesting point. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to search. So I'm just going to roll it, and then we work out the modifiers. 1. Okay, that's going to be quite good, isn't it?
So now, okay, so you find stuff.
Yeah.
So is there search casualties here? What's the?
Well, it depends. If I find something, I'll tell you which hexes I'm searching. So obviously, my own hex.
So it's just one hex that you don't search, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. But I don't. I think I can declare. Don't I declare which ones I want to search? I don't have to.
Oh right.
I don't think I'm forced to search hexes I don't want to search, as far as I'm aware.
So that's.
But all I really want to do is H7.
All right, let's have a quick look. Searching 12.152. So was it a half squad?
No, full squad.
Full squad. So you get a -1 as well.
Yeah. Yeah. +2 versus Japanese.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, may not search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. So I can basically not allowed to search 1 or 2 hexes, isn't it? Or
Yeah. So
like
okay. So what do you want to search?
I just want to know H7. Is there a cave in H7?
There is not a cave in H7.
Thank you. Okay. Cool.
And he's TI now.
Good. Let's find
I got it.
TI counter.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So, which is a way of losing. This is because it loses hit the normal way.
Yeah, I mean they're different about.
When hip is lost, all rules are taken exception. Right, because we sort of done it wrong, you see. So you shouldn't have revealed him.
Right.
So I think just hit him, and I know he's there.
Right.
But I'm going to have to do. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you shouldn't have. And then because I might move. If it was a.
Okay, I think we're struggling
Yeah, you there?
connection-wise. Yeah, can you? We're struggling
Dave?
connection. I'm still here.
Yeah. Good. Okay, right. So just leave him there, and we'll just assume he's thing is okay. I know he's there. So it's going to affect. Right. So that's one of the squads.
All right, Martin. I'm back on different.
We
network
back?
now. Yeah, I'm back on different networks. See if that helps.
Okay. Right. So what have you done? You've hit him, have you? Yeah.
So yeah, he's hit to the.
And
moment.
I tried to fire him. Yeah, I fired him, and I didn't discover him. You see, I don't know how to react to him. Do you know what I mean? I know he's there. I don't know he's there. I don't, because I know I don't want to ignore him, but at the same time,
No, it's okay. Well, we know. I mean,
yeah. Okay. All right. Advancing fast. So I'm going to fire from this tank now. I'm going to try and get infantry target type. So infantry target type.
So which tank? Sorry.
So it's the one I just put the advancing fire counter on over here.
I'm not seeing anything.
Can you see that?
No, but it may be. That
right.
I've lost connection now to Vassal. Hang on, because I switched networks. Let me. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to reconnect to Vassal.
Okay.
Jumping in when you unlock.
Yeah. Okay. As soon as I can. Unlock room. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, cool. Right then. So so there's a tank here.
Yep.
And it's firing just an ordinary high explosive shot into that cave.
Yep.
And it misses, and it gets acquisition.
Yep.
Which I'm going to put there. They've all fired. He's going to fire the machine gun, the bow machine gun, which doesn't affect his thing, at the leader. It's going to be a 2 flat. It's a 5, which is your sniper, but it's a normal morale check against the leader.
Okay. Passes.
So he passes, and no effect with his sniper. All those guys have fired. Right, so okay, this is a flamethrower now into the cave in J6. So this is going to be a 12 flat. I've rolled an 8, which is a 1 morale check against the guys in the cave.
So the leader passes, doesn't pin.
Yeah.
And they pass. Oh, did you say 1 morale check? So
it was a 1 morale check, but I think they're okay, aren't they? 6.
They pin, I think, because
they pin. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I've now got the vehicle in there that can fire the machine guns in there. 6 plus 4. No effect. Okay, that's that. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's... Oh, what about these guys over here? Oh, they can't see that cave. They're outside the covered arc, aren't they? Okay, all right, finished.
Okay. All right, so routes, I think you've got nothing. So my guy just
I think...
comes to here.
Yeah, just goes... okay, serious question. Can you close combat a cave?
Can you close combat a cave? So... That's a
I don't know.
good rules look up for caves.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Can I just pour my tea while I'm... Literally 2 seconds.
Yep, okay.
Right. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm not. Just seems odd. Right. Okay. 11.
So I don't think it's accessible because it's not.
Yeah.
So I think you may be outside of the cave because I think you've got to go into it through the accessible hex.
Okay.
Which would mean you could go onto the location, but not into the.
So for example, where your leader is, if I had infantry there and your leader wasn't there, I could close combat your cave. Is that what you're suggesting? Feels too easy. I mean, I know how to climb down and drop the DCs on them. I know how to do that.
Okay.
But I don't remember it saying anything about close combat.
So a cave may be entered from above ground only from its entrance hex, and from below ground from an accessible cave complex. So you've got to go into it from its accessible hex. So it's the one in front.
Yeah, but Americans can't go in them. Full stop.
Right. Okay.
So if it's a different location, I think I can't close combat you. Yeah, I think I've got to break you or kill you, and then force you to rout. Yeah, there's literally nothing in the book that I can see about.
They're a separate location.
Okay, and I can't enter your location.
Right.
So it's like having, I suppose it's a bit like a fortified building. You know, you can't advance into them, can you?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So we've done routes. Yes.
Yep,
So it's
yep.
advances.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Can K7 can see M7, can't it? Okay. But all you have in there is a medium machine gun. So I wish I was good at this game sometimes. Right. He can't get out. He's going to face being shot back at because nothing I can do can just damage you. This is nightmarish. Okay. I guess he's going to go to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go to here.
Mm-hmm.
That tank's staying where it is. He's going to go here, but like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go to there. They're pinned or TI. All these guys got out of their vehicles except that one. So the squad's TI, isn't it?
Mm.
And it's the one with the DC1 idiot. Okay, right. I think I might put him here. Go for the kill. And then I've got a little bit of a fire group into that one. Only discovered 3 of them. Okay. What about over here? What are these guys going to do? Right, they're going to stay there. We'll put him there.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Finished.
No. We have a close combat.
We do indeed. Right, there's no ambush.
No, wait. Let's go here.
Oh, right. Okay, there's going to be an ambush here. Okay, so you're concealed.
Yeah.
So you're -2.
Stealthy.
-3.
And...
I'm probably stealthy as well.
Right. Okay.
I don't know that. I don't know that, if I'm honest with you.
2.
Okay. Rolled a 2. So if you were only you were stealthy, then you've definitely got me.
Yeah.
And I've got a feeling you probably have.
So let's look.
I don't remember reading that US Marines are stealthy.
They are stealthy.
They're not, no, I don't remember reading that.
Let's have a look and see if I can find the.
It's at the very end of G, isn't it?
I was going to look at the nationality stuff. They are not stealthy.
Excellent. Right, your Marine Raiders are, but not these ones. Okay, so you've ambushed me. This is not going to work out well, is it?
This is what they were born to do. So it's an ambush, and I get hand to hands. Declare hand to hand. So I'm 1 to 2.
Yeah. 6s.
No, it's better than that, I think.
1 to 2 is 6 is the basic.
Oh right, yeah,
and
the
then
base.
You apply your
and then we've got ambush for 7, Japanese 8.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So 8s to get you. Yeah.
Got me. Well done.
You're a bloody wreck. All right. I keep concealments.
Yeah, absolutely. This is very tough on the Americans, you know. I'm finding it tough.
Because you said that, I will move the.
Yeah, definitely.
Back to middle. Back to the middle.
I think it's yours. I can't see myself winning this.
You think?
But we'll see. Right, there's another close combat, isn't there?
Paul's saying G 11.87. Hang on, we might have something. Paul's stood with us despite all the connection problems. Thank you, Paul. To shout G. If this is about you can't fire from your landing craft.
Yeah, I don't want.
It'll be
We
brilliant.
don't want to hear anything about that until after the game now.
We'll go back. We'll go back to that. So 11 point, G 11.87. G
No type
11.87.
of close combat is allowed between a unit in a cave and anyone outside it. There we are. That's how we're playing it. That's brilliant. It's nice
Thank
to
you,
see
Paul.
it black and white. Yeah.
All right.
Right. Last close combat here in.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can't do
Yeah, got
that,
it.
can you?
Got it.
G6.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm 6-1, and you're whatever you are.
All right.
So I kill you, but you do get to come
No, I
back.
don't
I think that's it. Okay, that leader's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So it's now your concealment growth. I think this guy gets concealed. I8.
I8. So now let's think about this. You can have concealment there.
Okay. I don't think I get it anywhere else. Possibly H5.
H5.
Yeah, H5 can roll for it, I think.
Yeah, sure.
No, doesn't get it. And indeed, G7.
G7. That
Can
tank
roll for it.
in motion. Nah, whatever.
Well, not the tank, but the guys underneath it.
Oh,
the
hang on. You got guys. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the guy-
G7. Sorry. I was looking at G8. Sorry, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. So the leader gets it, and then he can use his modifier so they get it. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So Japanese turn.
Yeah.
All right. Wind change. Nothing. I'm going to try and can I mantle your medium machine gun if I find it?
If you find it, I think it's a little bit harder in the jungle, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't think I find it.
No, I don't think so.
I've got a rally in J7. No good. Any rallies for you?
No.
All right, prep fire.
I think you lose DM.
Oh, because you're
Yeah.
okay. I can see what's going to happen to that guy. Right. Okay. Well, it's going to be a bit of standard prep, really. I think. H6. He's going to prep into G6. 12 flat. I think it's a 1 check.
Some pinned.
No, you're an 8.
Sorry?
You're an 8 morale.
I'm just assuming I'm 7 morale. Okay, right, thank you. Passed.
And I10 is going to declare an assault move and try and find the gun for 1 point. Finds it. So it sticks there. That's that. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I go back to a prep fire? Sorry. J6.
Yeah, go ahead.
J6 is going to prep into there. It's 8. Are you just in a...
The bazooka guys are in the vehicles, so it's +2.
And you got the flamethrower guy in the back.
Yes.
So I'll go against the flamethrower. Now I think your vehicles. I've got the hindrances there, haven't I? Because I'm effectively at the lower level. There.
That's true. Yeah. So you've got the kunai and the vehicle, I think.
Yeah. So it's going to be a 4 up 1 against the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 or 4. So normal morale check.
Oh.
Get out of
Swing that barometer.
here. You want me to swing it down the back? All right. You're down to a 40%. Okay. Thank you for letting me go back there. So that's him prepped. It's him prepped.
What about K7? You prepped
K7,
them?
yeah, that's so that L4 guy's recalled, isn't he?
Yeah, but you can see M7.
Oh, right, yes. Okay, all right, thanks. So I'll do a 2 flat there against him. Thank you. Sorry, kept rate of fire. And it's a normal morale check.
Jesus Christ. Swing that barometer.
I can't swing anymore. You might get some heroes. All right. Well,
Breaks.
one break. Fire again at it. 4 flat.
Yeah.
No effect, and break the medium. While I'll push it back again.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I should have stood off with those mortars. I could have fired it with those mortars.
I had a rally, didn't I, down in 08. But
Go ahead. Do
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is that?
It's yeah.
Oh, that.
08.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So he's back.
Just what I need.
Just what we need. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Movement.
Movements.
So you've done the MMG. You picked that up for one.
That's right. Yeah. Exactly. And then the other movements would be the 08 guy. Then 1 to here. 2 to here. 3 to here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is unwinnable. Can't see how I can win this.
I'd be quite relieved for a resignation. So, all right, I'm all done.
All right. Okay. Right. So let's have a think about what's the best thing to do with this tank. Okay. So I guess I've got high explosive. I've got canister. If I fire canister, I think the guys that I've just put in between get half of it as well. So it's probably not a sensible thing to do. I've also got WP on a 9. Now, if I hit you with WP,
Yep.
you take the morale check, but you get the 4 TM in to help you, don't you? It's like
But if you roll a 6 or whatever on the something, it's critical, isn't it?
Yeah. It just seems like I'm most likely not going to get the critical. So am I better off just firing normally? The high explosive, all I've got to do is get a hit, isn't it? Okay, so it should work. Okay, so we're going to fire HE at that cave.
This is
from the tank. Let me put the counter on it. It's from here.
All right. Okay. Yep.
So obviously it's an 8 base.
Yep.
I'm buttoned up.
Yep.
But so it's +1 for buttoned up, +4 for being in a cave. So it's +5.
Yep.
Relatively close. So it's +4. I've got an acquisition, so it's +3.
Okay.
So it's 8 up 3 to hit. Jesus.
I'll give you.
Okay, let's find a malfunction counter. Well, I know where they are. Okay, right. So I'm now going to try and do a shot from all of these dudes together. Him, the guy under the tank, and the guy adjacent to it.
Yep.
So they can do a
that's big.
fire there.
14,
Right, so
21, 28.
it's 28, isn't it? So it goes down to a 24, up 4.
Yep.
8 cowers to a 20. So it's a 12 on a 20 is a pin toss check.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, pin toss check, mate. Go for it. You're all right.
Managed it.
Jesus. Okay, so we're going to fire these guys up here.
Yep.
Into your broken half squad adjacent, because there's nothing else they can do.
Yep.
Actually, there is something else they can do. They can make up the machine gun as well.
Okay.
And then they're just going to fire the inherent, which is going to be 12 minus 1.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. 8 on a 12 is
awesome.
1 rush.
Well, you've DM'd him, you know. And that's your...
Absolute. Kill him. I'm struggling for there to be anything else that I'm doing here. I lost my 8-1 leader. He pissed off back to the boat. Oh, no, I didn't. There he is. Okay. Right, they can't see anything, so they can't really do anything. All right, that's it.
Yep, all done. Okay, all right. So I have no advancing fire. So we've got some. You got some routes. I got some routes.
Yeah, yeah. It's you first, isn't it?
Me first. So I will go to here.
Yeah.
To here.
See what you're up to. So is there a road there through the hill? H8 and J8, are they roads?
Well, there's nothing
Or
on
are
the
they...
map. H8.
No, that's a path. I think, yeah. Yeah, that's a
Okay, so
track.
2 to here, 4 to here. I'm going to come here for 6.
Okay.
And advances. Oh, you got routes if you want in M7. And
Yeah, I've got this one here, haven't I?
24.
Can I just move them to here? Oh, no, still in line of sight, isn't it? 2. Kind of tempted to sort of get him to there. I think he's out of everyone's line of sight at the moment, unless there's somebody else looking on me. Okay, there we go. He's gone to there.
Okay. You got your M7 guy can route?
Yeah, he ought to, really, shouldn't he? So he'll move back to the building.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Right, okay.
Advances, these guys are coming up here, 6 of them. And I'm done.
All right.
Do I want to... I'm thinking about advancing this guy. No, that seems bad. No, just fine. Exactly where we are. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Any close combat?
Nope.
Any concealment growth?
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Then
Yep.
yeah, you
K9.
got one. You got one.
K9.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Right. So we're going to go for our turn 6, and then we're moving on now to 7. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There's just so much for me to do now. It's the thing is, I've got everything firing at one tank and having no effect. That's sorry, one tank, one
One
cave.
pillbox. Yeah, but that'll break. That'll break.
Not before my main armament. And
Yeah.
okay, but then there's more. You know, that's just the first one, isn't it? You know. Yeah. Right. So this is for wind. No change. Okay. Rallies. I'll go for a self rally in L4. Rally. No. Nope. Okay, so that's off.
My DM is off J9. We've got some repairs to do if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to try and repair my main armament. I think I've got to. But no.
I'll try and repair my machine gun. Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes, it's back.
Brilliant. It's a medium, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, it's a medium, yeah. Well, okay. That was the only progress I made in the last phase. So it's such a dilemma here, really. I've got 2 big jobs to do now. I mean, I've got that 9 - 2. He could go and like clear the exit, but then he's not clearing caves. But I think he's got to. So okay, prep fire first. Okay, any prep fire. Actually, has this tank got smoke? Like, no, not in the way that I want it. No, it doesn't have like dispensers or something like that. Machine guns, not applicable for vehicle covered arc. Excellent. Okay, right. So I guess we got to prep fire this lot then, haven't we? Obviously not the tank, but the rest of them. Did we say it was a 20 up 4?
24, yeah.
24 up 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 24 is a 1 round check.
Okay. Stripe.
Okay. Even if that wasn't a strike, you'd have said strike, wouldn't you? Just to stop me from thinking. Sorry, I didn't say that. Um, right, are these mortars any good against?
These are not
Okay,
things
it's
you
not.
want to be doing. Crawl up a cliff hill, looking at the teeth of a Japanese
Yeah,
cave complex.
yeah, no, absolutely. I'm just thinking with this mortar. I've made it up. Obviously, I can't fire it. Um, it's 3 hexes, so it's absolutely pointless, isn't it? 6 up 4. That's no good. Okay, well, look, I've moved, so I'll have to take it. 6 up.
No,
So 6 up.
you don't have to do
Ah,
anything.
it's, um, I don't know what to do in because at the end of the day, it's 6 up 4 is kind of very unlikely to have a big impact. Could have morale. Okay, right, we'll take it. 6 up 4. Okay, no effect. Now, what about this? What we really need is the DC, isn't it?
Paul, if
So
you're
the
still
guy.
watching this, give us a percentage chance for the podcast. What do you think? Or anybody if they're still watching.
Is
What
there
do you
anybody
think?
still watching?
I think there was a few. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 4,
Excellent,
but
excellent.
we are struggling with our buffering. So
Yeah, yeah, it's not going well in that respect, is it? Okay, right. So the guys, we're gonna have another prep fire shot, probably 7. Yeah. So this guy's going to prep fire 7 up 4 into the cave, which is no effect. I'm now going to do movement. The vehicle in J5 is going to fire its machine guns into the cave, which is a 12 up 4.
okay,
No effect. Then the guys inside it are going to get out. So it spent 1 point. It's now spent 6 points. The guys are getting out, leaving the bazooka behind.
okay, I'll
Take a shot.
take a shot. So this is 8 up, 8 flat, is it? Okay, flat.
Yeah.
1 check.
Pass. And he's going to. If he searches for the
He'll
machine.
take residual. Yeah.
Right, so I have to wait for that. Right, that tank over there goes off. Take that away. This guy is going to move. I'll tell you what. Oh, no. Can't believe it.
Whoa.
What an idiot. Okay, so I had a plan, and the plan has I've just screwed it up completely. Right, these guys are they're going to stop moving to here for 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is okay.
Okay. Right, the guys. Okay, the guys in G7 are going to go 1, 2 up here.
Yep.
6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 in bypass.
Yep.
And 5, 6 into there.
Okay.
Now I don't think you can even see them.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's a good move. You'll see why in a minute.
Okay. Oh, you're going to do some funky thing, dropping down demo charges on top of it.
Yeah, climbing down and out of your line of sight and dropping a demo charge. Right, this half squad hasn't done anything, so let's assault move him. Assault move him to there. Try and build up some kind of a fire base. Okay, and that's it, I think.
Okay, I'm going to build up your medium machine gun.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And I've got a 8 flat into here. 1 check.
I'll check. Pass. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, pass.
I've got a final fire shot into here.
Yeah.
4 flat, or 4 up 1, I think.
Up 1, yeah.
No effects.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the medium machine gun, 4 flat into here.
Mhm.
One morale check.
Yeah, that was, I really mucked that up over there. 5, 6, so I deserve this. Okay.
Okay.
My plan was to run him round and strip this guy's concealment.
Right.
But, what have we done? But I mucked around with prep firing and stuff like
Okay.
that. Anyway, it's done.
All right.
So, anything else?
Nothing else for me.
Okay. Okay. Right, advancing fire then. So I do have the guy in here for 3, and the guy over here can add 1. 4 up 4. Does that even work? Worst, best I can get is a pintask check, so I won't take that shot. Worst, best I can get. So there's a pintask check. Right, they've moved up to here, but they can't fire anything. They've moved up to here, but I don't really want to fire anything. Yes, I do. Okay, so one unit is remaining concealed.
Yep.
A squad and machine gun are coming out,
Yep.
and they are going to fire at the broke. Well, they've already DM'd him, haven't they? Maybe that's all I need to do. I can't fire the machine gun, but I can fire 8 up 1 into the K9. 8 up 1 into K9. 4, 5. 2 morale check.
Oh.
Oh, you absolute idiot.
Well, we know what happened last time we rolled this, so I mean, it's another berserk.
11. You've rolled a final 11, haven't you?
Yeah, isn't that berserk? Isn't
it? Yes. Oh, anything above a 9 is berserk, isn't it? So yeah, for the Japanese. Okay.
Yeah. Do I drop?
Right, this is
hang on. Do I drop CX now? What happens to the? CX.
That's a very good question. I mean, you're lax as well now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, but you've definitely lost concealment because you had a result against you. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it particularly helps me.
I don't think that's going to matter much whether you're berserk or not. I've got what I'm planning to do now. All right. No more.
Yeah.
What about this? No. Oh, I didn't move that tank line.
Oh, move the tank. Do what you need to do.
Actually, I haven't finished my movement phase, have I? Or have I?
I think you were.
Yeah, I have.
But it's fine. I mean, you just move what you need to move.
Well, I think the idea was to. Is that okay? I'll quickly move and. Yeah. Okay. So the one that's sort of stunned thing is going to start for 1, 2, 3, and it's going to move in front of your cave for. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop.
Okay.
And the other one, I don't know where your last bloody thing is. I'm going to try and get him around the other side. So he starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so it's there. Let's see, it's kind of in motion. Okay.
All right.
Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So over to you.
Okay. So that was you've done your advancing fire.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's routes.
Right,
Is
routes.
it? Okay. Let's get some counters off. Prep fire, movement. Okay. Advances then. Oh no, routes. Got routes. I'll route back to that building down here.
So I'm going to route back to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then one more back as well. To here.
Okay. Okay. Advances then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going into here now. This is an advance into difficult, not difficult terrain, is it? But it's there is a +1 for advancing into jungle, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the defensive fire shot things off. He's going to advance into here. They're all right. I should move that tank forward, giving them some protection. Never mind. And that's it.
Okay.
No, not quite. Sorry. This half squad will move here. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one, wasn't it? Because he was on board. That one's there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, off you go.
So we got some close combat.
Yes. Okay. Right, so I'm +1.
This is K9, yeah?
Yes. I'm +1 for the way of advance, but I'm -2 for the leader, -2 for my concealment, so I'm a -3.
All right, I rolled a 1.
Okay, so I'm -2. So I'm a -1. You, are you stealthy?
No, I think I'm going to be. I'm not.
You're lax and CX, so you've rolled a 3.
Do I get stealthy as well as? I can't be stealthy and lax at the same time, can I?
I wouldn't have thought so. It doesn't make sense, does
Right.
it?
Okay. So you think?
So even if you have you've rolled a 2, haven't you? Even if you're only counting CX,
Yep.
the stealthy counts out lax.
And you're -4.
And I'm -1.
-3 because of the jungle.
-3, which puts me on -1, doesn't it?
Right. Okay. So yeah. So you're okay. So you've got me. Yeah.
Okay. So it's 3 to 1.
Yep.
Which is an 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's one of my best close combat rolls. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Good job.
Okay. That's helped a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to put you back up there.
Oh,
Every time you say something positive, that little swingometer. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Any more close combat?
No.
Okay, back to you.
All right. So it's Japanese.
Turn 7. Yeah.
Japanese turn 7. Right. So what have we got going on here? Wind change. Gusts.
That's
no,
not
not
gusts.
gusts. Wind change can change, can't it? So no effect. No effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rallies. I've got a rally in H10.
Mm-hmm.
No effects. For you?
I'm just going to take the DM off those guys, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Prep fire.
Oh, I've got one other thing. Sorry.
Right.
I'm going to try and fix my main armament, which I don't, and I'm also going to look for that DC, which I find.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I've
Okay.
I've rolled in the wrong dice, but yeah.
Okay. Over here.
Yeah.
8 flat into this guy.
Yeah.
1 check.
6, 7, 8 pinned. Yeah.
And we've got here into here.
Mm-hmm.
8 flat.
Mm-hmm.
1 check. And pin check against the.
Okay,
crew.
so the 1 check. Oh, it's broken. And what was it against the crew? Morale check?
Pin check. Pin check.
Pin check, okay. Okay, so the crew are okay.
Yeah, and these guys break.
And these guys break. Okay. Yep.
Right, now can my cave see your guys?
Yeah.
They can see them. So
Which guys?
So the K7
No.
guys
No, you can't.
can't see you.
No.
Okay. So in that case, I've got no more prep.
Mm-hmm.
Movements. No movements. All done.
Mm.
Your
Okay.
defensive fire.
Okay, right. So I guess let's do the hopeful one. So that's 14.